Watch on the TC.
Let go big chore.
Check it out, TC, the real gangster gorilla. Bang, bang, bang. Connect.
Yo, to the sound of this swing on her. I know it's all about TC.
My God. Hey, TC. DJ TC. Let's see up to the time. You know it's fine.
Listen to me.
Hi, this is Timon.
Oh my God. Yeah, man, a DJ TC, the on the radar, the whole place, governor, lock up, orchestra, bless the cover and dance, it's awesome.
There is no DJ like DJ TC. True.
Hello.
Vegas?
Oh, walk on, baby girl.
Don't baby girl me. How many of your groupies you call baby girl? Is Tisha a baby girl? Is Amanda a baby girl too? And who the hell is Marquisha? Is that even a name?
La. 15 minutes after 5, ladies and gentlemen, 5:15 in the PM, right here on your radio. Come on now. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce myself to you. I go by the name of TC, the captain here on Flexx FM. We're clapping it, we're making it loud. In state like New York, New Jersey, Atlanta, Connecticut, and of course here in South Florida. Listen, good afternoon to our affiliates, of course, Big Links Radio, 97.5 on FM dial in New Jersey, Patterson that is. 51 Radio in the Bronx, 104.5 on the FM dial, Starlight in Atlanta, Stone Mountain, 105.5, Traffic Jam in Bridgeport, Connecticut, 104.7, 95.9 on the big station here in South Florida, Fort Lauderdale to be specific for you. On the World Wide Web, it's www.flexxfm.com. You can also go to mixlr.com. That's mixlr.com. Type Flexx FM in your search engine. That's a keyword for you. That's FLEXXFM. Alright? You can go to ustream.tv. Type in your search engine. Flexx FM. I told you before the keyword is Flexx FM. Remember, we spell our Flexx with 2 X's. Alright? That's FLEXXFM. On Facebook and Twitter, it's Flexx FM Radio. That's FLEXXFMRADIO for you. That's Facebook and Twitter. So make sure that you like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, alright? On Instagram, it's Flexx_FM. That's FLEXX_FM. Alright? Ladies and gentlemen, if none of that works for you, try this. Dial 702-489-0213. Trust me, that will work for you. Once again, that number is 702-489-0213. From your mobile phone, anywhere you're at in the world right now, try that number. It gets you directly to us. And if you want to talk to us inside the studios here at Flexx FM, our numbers inside the studios 954-343-5944. Again, that number is 954-343-5944. So, hey, guess what? I'm going to tell you when to use that number. If you ever hear a personal or a disc jockey here saying that they're giving away anything, because guess what's coming up? Thanksgiving is coming up, Christmas is coming up, and we'll be giving away a whole lot of stuff. I'm coming at you, my brother. We'll be giving away a whole lot of stuff, alright? So make sure that you guys keep that number. It's 954-343-5944. Remember, I told you so. Lock that number in, put it on speed dial. You're going to need it. Remember, my people, put it on speed dial. You're going to need it. 954-343-5944. As somebody get in touch with us, all right? Again, you're going to need it. Thanksgiving is just around the corner. I get some word. I hear some thing going around in the office. You know what I mean? And that they'll be doing a lot of giveaway this Thanksgiving. So a lot of people will be giving thanks to the Flexx for this Thanksgiving. Trust me. Not to mention Christmas. Again, let me give you the number to put it on speed dial, alright? It's 954-343-5944. Until that the CEO for Starlight Entertainment just walk inside the building right now, all the way from Atlanta. Probably jet lagged by now, trust me. Listen, good afternoon to our listeners from around the world. At this time, I'm clocking with you. I'm going to bring up our geographic status right here and see who is clocking in from where. And let you guys know about the numbers of people that are clocking in and exactly where they're clocking in from. You thought we didn't have the capability. You thought only the NSA have the capability, right? Nah, we got it too. I'm going to tell you where some people is where they are actually clocking in from today. Some of me and those of you are dialing 702-489-0213. I'll let you guys know in a minute where they're listening from. I want to say hi to Trina. How are you doing, Trina? I tell you, they're going to be giving away something for loyal listener, and I see your thing popped up like a million times here. You're ahead. You're leading the gang right now. Trust me. You are what we consider loyal flexer. Yes, man. Franny, I can see you there competing too. Like, wow. It's going to be very, 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 very difficult. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, here we go right now. I'm going to share this information here with you guys. One of the information I want to share with you that you need to go to flexfm.com. That's FLEXXFM.com. And the reason why I'm sending you there, it's because we have a poll running right now. Yes, we have a poll running on the website right now. You can go ahead and vote. Now, over the past 10 months, we have guests that we have interviewed here on Flexx FM. And of course, the poll is vote for your favorite world premiere guest. Now, the reason for this poll is that we're actually going to do something for Christmas and bring these people in, but we want to see who you want to see most. All right? Now, which one of these interviews that you enjoy the most, and of course, which one of these artists you would love to see here in South Florida for our Christmas thing that we have planned. Oops, did I reveal something just now? Ladies and gentlemen, the names on the poll are G. Cole, The Angel, yes, Beatman ex-wife, Bounty Killer ex-girl, Ayara from A&G, RC, that's Righteous Child, and of course Marcia J. Ball from Fort Lauderdale. So I'm going to go ahead right now and click a vote. I'm making my vote right now. All right. Now I can give you the stats on the poll, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you who so far. Who is going ahead so far? I can tell you that. Now remember, you're allowed to vote only once. And to tell you the truth, I personally don't have control over that. It doesn't matter how many times you try to vote, it will only take one reading. Alright? Technology at its best right there, I can tell you that much. But I can share it to who's leading the poll so far. Do you want me to share that with you? Alright, so it looks like the Angel is giving RC a run for his money. I see G. Cole in the mix. IRA is actually fourth down the line. Monster J Balls, no one has touched her G-spot as yet. But come on, guys. A great hack right here. Remember now, it's flexfm.com. Go there and vote, my people, for your favorite world premiere guest, alright? Our world premiere guest for today, if you want to know who that person is, one thing I can tell you, that person is all the way in Jamaica. We're going to make that person via live right here on Flexx FM. Now check this out. Go to flexfm.com, scroll down to upcoming events, and you will see who our world premiere guest will be at 6 o'clock today right here on the Flexx, yes? Alright. Again, my people, if you want to know who our world premiere guest is, I won't even tell you. Just go to flexfm.com right now. You can download the app to your mobile phone. You can download it on your any device that you possess. It could be an Android or a high device. Believe me, it's accessible there, alright? Once again, ladies and gentlemen, flexfm.com. We spell out Flex with 2 X's, alright? Video of the week is Good Morning World by Righteous Child. It's there on our website. Check it out. Believe you me. Check it out. What a positive song it is. Of course, it's the video of the week right here on Flexx FM, your station of choice, the only station that matters. Ladies and gentlemen, right now it is 23 minutes after the hour. Time for me to get back into the mix right here. But in the meantime, my time is your time. Come on, let's do it. I want to say hi to Cheryl T, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't catch her show before, she's here 10 to 2, Tuesdays to Friday. Mud show, man, mud things I enjoyed today. Morning into midday, believe you me, she got it for ya. News, reviews, talking real life issues, ladies and gentlemen, right here on Flexx FM. It's called the Curb Corner. Check her out, believe you me, you need to check her out, guys, alright? Yes, man. 10 to 2, weekdays, Tuesdays to Friday. Pardon me, that's Tuesdays to Friday. Cheryl T, the new diva here on Flexx FM. Good afternoon, Jan Spice, all the way in Brampton, Ontario, Canada. See you locked in, checked into the thing, babe. Mud. How are you doing, Jan Spice? Are you spicy today? Hi. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk a little bit about this Ebola situation that's taking over. It's more than a plague. It's a deadly virus.
junkie, now show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I don't need to try to control you. Look into my eyes and I'll own you with the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger.
You wanna know how to make me smile? Take control on me just for the night. And if I share my secret, you're gonna have to keep it. Nobody else can see this. So watch and learn. I won't show you twice. Head to toe, ooh, baby, run it right. And if I share my secret, you're gonna have to keep it. Nobody else can see this.
And it goes like this. Tell me about the time I know you. Kiss me till you're drunk and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves like Jagger. I've got the moves.
DJ TC.
I'll take time out to pick up the Flexx of MD for, of course, Cheryl T. I think I'm in your genre right now.
Breathe up right back, start it over. Me love how you do your thing, girl, you amazing. You know, see proper. Girl, bend over. Yeah, me love how you do your thing, girl, you amazing. You know, see proper.
station that rules the nation. From state to state, country to country, we play the hits just for you.
On Flexx FM.
We're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. 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 We're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. 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 Look how the sun now raising up, and the crowd now waking up. The atmosphere has rise, and nothing can break it up. The girl never wine non-stop. We had the drinks them in a my cup. We gonna party all night, all night. 24 parties we hit in a row. Tonight at the very last show, before we head out on the road. The girl them a release the load. So let me see your hands up so. Everybody know put your hands up so. If you're ready for the road, let your friend them know. We're ready for the road. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. 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 Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. The girl them a wait all week. Forget up on the road like free. The music full of umbrellas with thousands of chimping feet. Everywhere you look is just food, and everybody in a real nice mood. We gonna party all night, all night. Everyone with painted body, clean credit and painted body. Nobody want to dance by themselves. Everybody wanna dance on somebody. Well, let me see your hands up so. Everybody know where your hands up so. If you're ready for the road, let your friend them know. We're ready for the road. We're ready for the road. So we're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready.
What is that to Minister Raquel up there in Palm Beach right now? Trust me, loving the vibes and the energy.
We're ready. We're ready. We're ready.
Wow.
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Look how the sun now raising up, and the crowd now waking up. The atmosphere has vibes, and nothing can break it up. 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 Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Want to say hi to Sexless, a strong individual for real. All in all, you're an all you. I will call you all woman. Trust me.
We're ready for the road.
That's what I will call you, all woman.
We're ready for the road.
Mad.
So we're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. Yeah, we're ready. 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 Yeah, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, 20 minutes to the top of the hour, of course. It's World Premiere Wednesday. Simply mean today we play the hits before they become an it. Our World Premiere guest today, if you want to find out who he or she or they are, then of course what you need to do is log on to flexfm.com. That's www.flexxfm.com. And of course, scroll down to the page and it will tell you upcoming guests. He's right there on the left-hand side. Taking my time to reveal. Don't forget, if you want to interact with the artist, feel free to call us at 954-343-5944. If there's a question you want to ask our world premiere guest today, you can call 954-343-5944 and chit-chat with our guests, all right? Again, ladies and gentlemen, let me repeat that number for you. If you want to interact with our world premiere guest today, call this number, 954-343-5944. That's the number to get you in touch with our world premiere guests, all right? 954-343-5944. We're ready for the road. Come on, join the movements, my people, alright? Oh, yes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in front of me, I'm looking at the breaking news right now. A nurse diagnosed in Dallas, Texas with Ebola took a flight from Cleveland, Ohio the day before she showed symptoms. U.S. health officials have confirmed. Now, the question is, as a nurse and you're feeling this way and you know that it's going around and you were actually around the virus, why would you do that? Who does that? The CDC, ladies and gentlemen, Center for Disease Control is asking all 132 passengers who travel on Frontier Airline Flight 1143 from Cleveland to Dallas, Fort Worth on the 13th of October to call 1-800-CDC info. Alright? That's 1-800-232-4636. Again, if you were a passenger who flew on the flight 1143 from Cleveland to Dallas, Fort Worth on the 13th of October, Frontier Airline that is, alright? Please call the CDC, my bad. It's CDC, alright? The number to call is 1-800-CDC-INFO. That's 1-800-CDC-INFO, alright? It's 1-800-232-4636. Again, it's 1-800-232-4636. Alright? Again, ladies and gentlemen, very important. 1-800-232-4636. Alright? If you flew on that flight, Frontier Airline 1143 from Cleveland to Dallas, Fort Worth, alright? And that's on the 13th of October. Please call CDC at 1-800-232-4636, alright? Thank you, you're so kind. And of course, she actually flew the day before she had the symptoms. But I think that anyone who actually work in that environment should just stay put and always do a double check. You know what I mean? I think, and that's just my opinion, my people. It's just me. If I think that you're working in that facility or in that environment, you should actually stay put. You should be quarantined for a minute. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I heard that 5 family was found with the virus too in Dallas. So let me see now. So Thomas Eric Duncan definitely devastate the Dallas state, eh? The Dallas city, the town. Wow. Telling you, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going around any weird feeling that is outside the norm. And I told you before in prior, of course, our broadcast that you already know the symptoms, signs of the symptoms. Yes. The symptoms will give you, when you get to that stage, it take like 10 days before it houts your candle. For real. Like 10 days before it houts your candle. That's how fast and rapid people are dropping from the symptoms right here. Now, the identification of the Dallas nurse with Ebola revealed. So look at the Haitian looking. As a matter of fact, I'm going to drop it on our website so you guys can actually see what we're talking about. So if you're logged on to flexfm.com, give me a few minutes if you're not logged on to it, so you can log on to it and actually get a quick pic if you haven't seen before what she looks like. And you know what I mean? For real. I'm going to do that for you in a sec. Alright, that's a quick pic of the Dallas nurse who contracted Ebola from Thomas Eric Duncan. Has been identified as 26-year-old Nina Farmer. In the meantime, you have Nancy Sinderman. Pardon me, that's Nancy Sinderman. Is under fire over quarantine issues. For real. Now, I'm quite sure if you are actually... Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's the 26-year-old nurse, Nina Pham, okay? That's a source from the Inside Edition, all right? That's a source that we got from the Inside Edition. Yes. Now, in an effort, ladies and gentlemen, to try to fight this deadly symptoms, this deadly virus called Ebola, the CEO for Facebook has, let me see, the amount that they have donated, because I get to understand that they have donated a hefty amount, you know, for real. $25 million to the CDC Foundation, and that's to help fight the Ebola epidemic, yeah? That's the Ebola outbreak, ladies and gentlemen. That's the CEO for Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, has donated $25 million in an effort to try to contain the Ebola epidemic. All right. Well, hopefully we can contain it before it gets to other states, yeah? Wow. All other places are being on a quarantine, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me. For real. Now we've gotten word that this is from BBC, ladies and gentlemen, that a UN worker dies from Ebola in Germany. I stated that one to you guys yesterday. I actually told you guys about that one. Yeah, and so it's not only being a threat here to us here, but also in other countries too. Wow. Is the worst yet to come? That's the question. I'm quite sure. I'm asking that question, and I'm quite sure a lot of other listeners out there and people in the community are asking the same question too. Is the worst yet to come? That's what a lot of people would probably love to know. How can we contain this thing before it gets worse, or this is the worst we'll ever see it? I'm not quite sure, but hey, hopefully it is the worst. This is all that we can expect. You know what I mean? Before it starts spreading. Other stories making the news today, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, this one hits our room. Court overturned a 20-year sentence for a Florida woman who fired warning shot at her husband. Talking about Marissa Alexander, ladies and gentlemen, who claimed to be a victim of abuse, yet was sentenced to 20 years behind bars for allegedly firing a warning shot at her husband, the accused abuser as well, yeah? Now let me ask a question. We have seen so many things. We have seen people don't fire a warning shot but actually fire a shot and kill someone and get off with it. And a person fire a warning shot and get 20 years. Wow. Wow. Who's making these laws here? Should we scrap the amendments then and stuff like that? And just go by whosoever creating these laws, just go and work with what they're doing? I'm just asking questions here, for real. I don't know, for real. Alright, so check this out. I'm happy that the court overturns that one, for real, because that one deserved to be overturned, yeah? The return of Mr. Kim, the North Korean leader, has made his first public appearance since September 3rd. The country's official news agency says that there was nothing wrong with the brother. The brother has just, take some time off to get himself, you know what I mean? Wow. Backyard, I can't take it. Alright, my peoples. I'm gonna share this with you guys, alright? I love to share these stories with my listeners, for real, because my listeners find it very fundamental to, grasp this information and, relate them back to, their school teachers, and of course, not only their school teachers, but their peers in the community too, as well, which is very important. So it makes it very important for us here on Flexx FM to share this information with you. Of course, here's another story that we captured from BBC. That's the BBC World News. It's on Ebola, ladies and gentlemen, the outbreak. And of course, could the epidemic infect 1.4 million people? Wow. Take a listen, alright? I want you guys to take a listen to this right here, for real.
I will say that in the 30 years I've been working in public health, the only thing like this has been AIDS. And we have to work now so that this is not the world's next AIDS.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna say, when I talk about being stunned by something like this or something of this nature, and it travels so fast, and of course, it takes us down so quick. You know what I mean? DJ Charlie, good afternoon to you, my brother. How are you doing this afternoon? All the way from it is let me see. Don't even spell it out. Let me try to remember, refresh my brain. All right, here we go. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4. All right, so of course, DJ Charlie in Arizona. Right. Did I get it right? Arizona, right? Yeah. Pick myself, DJ Charlie. It's good to have you here online with us too at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, this epidemic is very, 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 very serious. And of course, you heard the brother say it himself. It's like in all the years that he has been doing this thing, it's the worst you have ever seen, because this thing is going and it's going fast. You know what I mean? All right. So, of course, a lot of people are definitely worried about this, for real. So, guys, most we can do is protect ourselves in the meantime while they work fast and hard in getting this thing under control. But in the meantime, you have to take control yourself to prevent it from being in your household, in your school, in your churches, in your communities and stuff like that. Just take the necessary procedures, such as washing your hands properly and stuff like that, and be mindful of stuff that you take from others, because believe you me, some people, just like I saw a report that I was reading where a brother he has AIDS and went off in a rampage and started sleeping with a couple of women. So some people may know that they have this thing and just go off, just try to, if I'm not going down alone kind of mindset. And I hate it when people do that. That's a selfish act. I would consider that as be murder, for real. Now, the fact with that nurse that traveled from Cleveland to Dallas, I'm not sure if she actually knew she catch it and she traveled unawarely, but not knowing that she had the symptoms. But hopefully, and no one else on that flight contracted anything, because then who knows where else they are going. You know what I mean? And if they were on a connected flight and stuff like that. And this is how it can become an outbreak. It is already an epidemic, so hey, let's try to contain my people. Is that right? Take the necessary procedures. Cool? All right. So, my people, it is what it is. 3 minutes to the top of the hour, of course. Flexx FM, the station, the only station that matters, the station that does it like this. I'm here to the TC, the captain. In a couple of minutes, we'll be talking with our special guest all the way from Jamaica. Oh, yes. Madam Mean, for real. Ladies and gentlemen, it's right beside me. Your left, my right. Is the CEO of Starlight FM in Atlanta. Good afternoon, Junior Mystic. How are you doing this afternoon, my brother?
Good afternoon. I'm doing great.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if jet lag is the word to use when I come on to you, because 1 minute I talk to you in California, the next minute you're in Jersey, the next minute. Yo, how do one keep up with you? How the family, as a matter of fact, keep up with you, man?
I'm great. Just call me.
You're always a phone call away.
Yeah, I'm always a phone call away.
Alright, so let me ask you a question. For a man like you that travels so much, my brother, right?
See.
And with this thing becoming an epidemic now, the Ebola situation, how do you contain yourself or restrain yourself from? Because it's not something that visual that we can see.
Right.
It's something that, if somebody, in a good health standing in terms of physical looks and so forth, can just bump somebody and transfer that thing just like that. How do you restrain yourself, while traveling to all these places? What do? You wash your hand after every meet and greet?
Well, it's what I started doing since because I go to Dallas, Texas.
Yeah,
I go to Texas a lot. So especially when
should I be wearing one of those things?
No.
Okay.
You don't need to. It's right now the whole situation it's within a little confined space. It hasn't spread that big as yet.
So that we should not be calling it an epidemic right now.
Not as yet. In the western region of Africa, yes, we should. Sierra Leone, Nigeria, Guinea, yes, we should. But in the States, no. And I always have you always need to have your
sanitizer,
your sanitizer, your wipes, and all of that stuff, and kind of cool down the shaking the hands and all of these things. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So when you heal somebody, just heal them wireless.
Heal them. Yeah. No DSL healing really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wireless.
Just wireless healing,
Cool.
Yeah. That the same thing.
So a salute is good.
Yeah, kind of a time, individuals don't really want to shake hand, but just because of the common courtesy, they know why you feel no way.
And for some people, it's traditional.
Yeah.
So some people like to give a kiss on the cheek. So how about those people in France, and that's their culture?
Yeah.
So not acceptable right now.
No, not right now.
So how do you greet these people without offending them?
Huh?
How do you greet these people without offending them, knowing that that's their culture?
Well, it's either you're gonna start cloak up in some clothes and still have somewhat gesture that is similar to what you said, but no contact.
Okay.
Well,
hopefully they will feel the same way to mean the fact that this thing is definitely serious. You know what I mean?
It's really serious, and what I find really odd about the whole situation is especially in America, with this with Duncan being the one that passed away, and everybody else who had contracted it, they survive or they are surviving. I just find it really, really odd. Not saying that there's no conspiracy or anything, but I just find it really, really odd.
I think you should just say it for what it really is.
And I'm saying it for what it is.
It's really odd, if you ask me, and I've said it before on my show, that it's just odd that the two Americans that actually caught it overseas came back for a form of treatment. But I heard that in an article that I read here before, it stated that they didn't just came back like that. Their organization actually started some research to find out where best them can to deal with this situation. They didn't even know what it was and stuff like that. So when they found that pharmaceutical group that is actually trying to, deal with the virus, what they actually did, they came back here, and it was a tested drugs. It's not nothing that's a confirmative, so we can't say them have it locked in and the highest bidder receive it. It's nothing of that nature.
No, but the thing that I'm saying is, whatever, apparently they had a blood transfusion between the patient in Atlanta and in Dallas. Why didn't they try that before? Whatever they used to make it work for these guys in Atlanta, why didn't they try the same system with that guy?
No, in Atlanta, where you're from,
right?
there's no case that has been identified yet.
Regardless, it's the same case. Atlanta was the first.
But I heard
place
that these
they
two
brought
persons
them.
has been quarantined as well too.
No, these two persons were treated and was released back to the public as they were cured. They are cured. That's the reason why they could do that blood transfusion and gave her blood, because he's cured and he was released back out to society and he was good. They're good. They're not in quarantine right now. The two doctors that was in Atlanta,
the two missionaries,
yeah, they're good. They released them and sent them home.
So all right, so that means the drugs work then.
Whatever they did,
the Zima,
right?
they gave them a drug called Zima.
Whatever they want to call it,
It works.
It worked for them. I'm saying everybody's system is different.
But the story about that, is that for them to actually develop the amount of the quantity of that particular supplement for the amount of people that has been infected by it.
Right.
They have to invest billions of dollars right now.
No, but when you look at it, like today we were punching some numbers. You have a guy like Bill Gates. He invested $50 million into this. Mark Zuckerberg, he gave 25 million. Right.
Yeah.
So you have a whole bunch of millionaires, because as much as they don't want to give, it will affect them also.
Oh,
because
yeah.
if it becomes an epidemic,
if you're being smart enough, you know that if you have it, hey, you know what? Let's contribute in help finding the cure for this thing, because to hold this thing go around, it's easy.
It's gonna affect.
I'm just happy that it's not here born. You know what I mean?
Well, let's say this, man. I am not gonna rule out that it's not, because if especially with the last incident that took place in Dallas, because they're ruling out saying it's not airborne. You have to touch it. Some form of contact has to be made. The way that the nurse was properly covered,
yes.
Questions have me asking questions like, how did she
airborne? But then again, she's probably covered too. Her shouldn't be catch. But then again, everyone who actually work on that patient, there was more doctors and nurses that work on that patient.
Right.
Why haven't they contacted?
No, the thing about it, the crazy thing about this that raises eyebrows was the people that they actually put in quarantine was actually everybody that Duncan had gotten in contact with.
Not those who were actually working.
Right. And those people were still left living their life. And actually, none of the people that was in contact with Duncan that they put in quarantine came up with it. And the people that was left unattended, they were the ones who actually, got this thing.
Right.
So I'm like, can we really control this thing?
All right, check this out. Numbers. Let's point some numbers here.
See,
September 28th, Duncan actually, it was reported. I don't know how long ago he had it before he got here. But on the 28th, that's when he went in here. They're only recording it from that
right,
day.
Let's go back to the 19th. Was it the 19th? He traveled on the 19th and he came here the 21st.
Yes.
Right? And the 24th was when he went in first.
Yes.
And he told them that he's not feeling well. And and what's disturbing about the situation was he told them that he's coming from this region. You know what I mean? And
where there's an outbreak, where that is.
And they did release him and sent him home. So that's the disturbing part about this whole thing. But I don't know, man. I don't think that it's reached an epidemic, but it's a case where they want
not here in the US, but it is an epidemic over there in
and to me, I've reasoned with people, and some people can say yes, they might be naive or whatever. Are they, as I said, just be saying conspiracy, but some people just have to just say it like it is.
You have to be open-minded with the situation.
Then
a lot of people, not only you're thinking that, there's other people out there thinking the same thing. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I've been bumped up, and I've talked about this story before. So people in the street actually coming to me, saying that, whether they object to what I'm saying or they're in agreement with what I'm saying.
How come before the man fully dead, they must say, if that man dead, them are going to burn him body? And not even 5 minutes after him, but yes, we're going to cremate it, we're going to burn his body.
I think there actually is there's a research that I did that actually said that it can stay in a deceased body, the virus.
Right.
And it can be spread that way. If anything, if somebody from the morgue touch the dead body, it still can. So the best thing to do is burn the body if it's an animal or a human.
But even after it decay?
How long does a body take to decay?
Well, good question. You have to go ask one of them people, you know.
that works in the morgue.
Yeah,
For real.
I don't work in the morgue.
Okay, so that's one of the things that they're actually saying, and what they're trying to do. The reason why they want to to cremate the bodies because they want to try and to keep they're trying to contain it.
I say the thing about this, the
conspiracy theory doing
it kind of makes sense
that you're saying.
Yes,
it does make a lot of sense, man. I'm troubled with questions in my head at times, saying, how is it that these two people can come and they test it? So why not test it out? And
no, I say this. In order, you create a new drug, right? The CDC, it have to pass the FDA.
It goes through like a decade of process, like every other drugs.
Okay, so the drug that
because they know no one can determine the side effects of these drugs yet,
Okay,
because enough people haven't used it as yet.
No, it hasn't been tested, or what is it? The WHO hasn't authorized it yet, so therefore they can't use it on a global scale. It can use here.
So was it used? Oh, it can use here.
Yes,
but not on a global scale.
They just can't use it on a global scale because it hasn't been tested yet. Tested in the sense of yes, it's working, or put it in the form of a vaccine where, you know what I mean, where it hasn't been tested like that. That's the reason why they're saying that since they have this vaccine, why don't they just go down there and use it? But it doesn't work like that. There's so many politics involved
that's
in
process,
this thing.
and you have to treat it like you treat everything else. Then let's talk about the urgency.
There's a fierce urgency of now that has to be applied to the situation, but with so much politics involved, it's crazy, and how they're gonna come up with a solution.
So, but all right, now let's talk time.
See,
because now with this particular, of course, disease, time is of the essence.
Yeah, but when I look at it, they say that
if from the 28th through to the 10th, through to the 8th of October, that's like 10 days right there,
right,
my brother. And it wiped this brother out clean in such a time, fast time.
Right.
It's like, you ever heard about chemical warfare?
Right.
It reminds me of something like that, where you can interject in a water stream and the whole city just wipe out.
We're familiar with martial law, right?
Yes.
This is another so-called conspiracy floating around saying that they're trying to bring this thing in so they could bring in martial law along with it. If you actually know,
you can't interject martial law with that.
In a country like this, you cannot. I don't see. It's not like Jamaica where police can't go Tivoli, or police can't go Ream, or police can't go Jungle. People, you only interject a law like that when there's fear, or you can't go in our ear.
Where you're particular, you're right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, bad that area said nobody are put on mass quarantine that area. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't think that they would want to do that in their own country. That's self-destruction. No. Quarantining and our martial law in a state now, for example, a country, that can also there's so much war and violence going on in the western region, after so much different, you know what I mean, sectarian violence and all of that stuff going on. So yes, order of control, population control, those things can happen. You know what I mean? But when you look at the rate, TC, there's 8,000 people who have been tested, infected for this. 4,000 have died. So far.
And so that's it's like over there
in Western Africa.
Western region,
right. So we have to ask that there are somewhat 4,000, 50% of the people have 50% chance of surviving this thing.
So not only that, less than 50%.
Say less than 50%.
Yeah.
But my next question to you now is TC, and this is one that's
so when you wipe out that particular section now.
See,
when this virus wipe out that particular section, who takes over that place now?
I really, really, really don't know.
Who is in charge here, and who have interests over that side now?
I wouldn't want to have nothing to do with that area. How do you plant food in that area? When rain falls on that, remember now.
And who do you export these food to?
So you see why the globe, everybody in the world, it needs to really, really, play for them part. Whether it's a donation or whether talk about it. You remember this ALS challenge everybody I talk about?
Yes.
That not serious to me like this.
No, it's not. And we're not knocking the A-list thing.
No, we're not knocking it.
But I'm just saying that this is more of a this is how many life has been taken through A-list. I have read that this thing has been about.
Right.
This thing has been about this Ebola thing has been about in that region, the Western region, over there in Africa from 1976.
Right.
And they tend to contain it a bit, and it just
blow up now
all of a sudden.
Some people say it was weaponized due to where it has spread and all of these things. But let me ask you this though, TC. And I love the local country like Jamaica, where them have this chick gun thing going around, right?
Chicken gun,
whatever they want to call it.
It's really a chick gun, but kind of fire.
You know what I mean?
It's really a chick gun, kind of fire for real.
The question that me want to ask you now, given the symptoms of both disease,
it's very similar.
How are you gonna tell which one you have?
That's so true. It's very similar.
The symptoms are very, very similar.
It comes with the aches. It comes with the sore throat. It comes with the rash. Both disease thing comes with the same symptoms.
The same symptoms.
How do you know how to treat one? How do you know this is chikungunya from Ebola?
How do you know that?
I don't know, but a lot of people in Jamaica is actually been affected by the chikungunya. Hopefully, it's the chikungunya.
Right, it is. You know that since this Duncan incident, they have installed some serious stuff in the airports.
Yeah, no, I read about it too. I haven't traveled since,
right?
But I read about it.
Yeah, they have some scanners, man. They because normally in other countries they have this, they have like one of those attendants, standing with this little scanner trying to test your temperature or whatever.
Right.
No, they have these heat sensors that they put up, and once you get off that plane, it's reading your body temperature. And if it's coming up too high, they just one of those CNA will come and they pull it to a side and they go check you out and give you a thorough. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo. And bear in mind, every airport inside the States that have flights coming in from that side of the world is now doing that.
Wow. Well, that's one sign of trying to contain it.
Well,
yeah, that's a good thing, though.
I know, man. But there's a lot of things that this country wanted.
But let me ask a question, and it's a very important question, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Do you think this take the attention of terrorism, of the ISIS situation or anything of that nature?
Not at all. I strongly believe that we have.
Does it coincide? Does one goes hand in hand with the other?
No.
Do they have any affiliations?
No.
Do you, in your opinion?
No. I study economics, and if you study economics, and what's going on in Africa it's a very, very serious situation going on in Africa.
But that's one part of Africa.
No, hold on. The reason why with what ISIS doing has nothing to do with so much with Africa. It's in the Middle East, right? In Iraq and Syria and that region. The thing about Africa, when you look at a country like China 10 years ago used to invest $135 to $150 million into Africa, into the African economy. Right now, that has gone up to $1.3 billion. That's the amount of money China is invested into Africa. Basically, buy out the country.
Really?
Right. That's the amount of money that China invests into African countries today. So now that a lot of people might say China is vying for world power, and the more money them are the biggest bank. We borrow up to 600 billion from them right now. Yes, we owe China over 600 billion. Japan, Japan another 550 or almost 600 billion also. They are our biggest debtors. Yeah, we don't want money at them, we got to borrow money from.
So that means their economy is very strong then, man.
Yes,
I understand about subsidizing the workforce overseas because of cheap labor and stuff like that.
Right. So I say all of that to say this, that China has become this dominant country in Africa where all these African countries I look up to. American are like that. You know what I mean?
But how can they not when they're actually in debt to these people?
No. Not because America. You wouldn't even consider it debt. It's a bond. It's if you follow stocks and bonds. It's like, all right, I'm gonna invest into U.S. Treasury. All right, I'm gonna buy some bonds into the U.S. Treasury. Basically, me I lend the government some money, and me I lend them for me money.
Yes.
You see me? I say I buy them old bonds that them have. You know what I mean? Where them owe, whosoever them owe. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So our China though is buy into that bonds, buy into that, because you know, so you can't just get up today and just print money. Inflation will kill you. You know what I mean? So yes, you need the money if you come from somewhere.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And you pay back the interest or whatever the case is, but. The road where China take into Africa right now, as far as buying out those leaders and those countries, it's very, very serious. And they have a lot of people here. You have this country here raising eyebrows because we know Africa the motherland. We wouldn't want China to be in charge
of the motherland. But
no.
why though? If they can actually, because for years we have known that Africa has been struggling economically. So if somebody can come in and bail them out in that sense,
no,
why not encourage it?
It's not bailout. Not straying away from the Ebola subject, but it's not a bailout. It's more of controlling. When you see a country like China manipulate the system and make their price way less than everybody else one, and nobody can do nothing about it, that's manipulation.
But the whole world has gravitated to that in a sense where, look, they outsource the job over that country the most because of cheap labor.
Right.
But China believe in small profit.
Well, you know what I mean? A fast 50 cents is better than a slow dollar.
Exactly.
Yeah, but come on now. You are buy something and you see made in China upon it, or you see made in America. Which one are you going to buy?
Made in China. A lot of people do that.
So you rather buy the one item 2 times?
Based on quality. It's not about quality, it's about quantity for these people. You know?
Right.
Yeah. So we have seen it a lot. If you see a ear right now on the shelf, and any lady can testify to this, if they see a ear, a weave, in a store made in China and one made in Jamaica, trust me, they're picking up the one made from China because them can walk out with 2. So them have one for Monday and them have one for Friday. Instead of just have one where them are going to recycle.
Yo, me nah buy.
A lot of people do that. Now, check this out.
See.
On the other hand, we have seen where a lot of this stuff that you buy with the other brand, at same China, they all came out of China, you know. It's just that there's some other people put the label on it. Like some of the jeans that we see mark the Polo and the Ray, most of them are made in China, but they don't have the made in China brand. They have the your company logo on it, which is Versace or wherever your company may be.
Right.
So you're actually buying the same thing.
I know. I always learned that the country which is the most industrialized country, those are the country that's going to end up running the world. And from generation or years ago, where I said, boy, our country, America, is on the decline. When we dead and past, them still on the decline. But, you know, yes, we them will lose.
What country talking about?
This country here,
US?
America, yeah.
Time, only for a time, man, for real.
No, I view this country like this country is like the stock market that every country invests in.
Let me tell you this.
Yeah.
Until the Democrat comes out of power, you'll see the thing go back. You have other party that's holding it down purposely to prove a point.
No, it's
that's
our president.
my belief.
That is our president.
That's my belief. No, not our president. They're holding down this party right now, the Democrat Party.
See.
They're holding down the Democrat Party, which I'm talking the oppositions. Holding down the Democrat Party just to make a win in
a statement.
Right.
I wouldn't.
And that's my opinion, you know.
No, my opinion is somewhat similar to yours, but I would say it's the president because I've seen other presidents who have different color in a power like Bill Clinton. Even them last.
So a color factor then.
But it's out there already.
So it's evident.
It's evident. Yeah,
Okay.
It's out there already.
All right. So as Junior says, it's evident. We have seen it. We have always seen these things for years. We have seen a little. You know what is an epidemic?
See,
one epidemic, not even epidemic. The fact of how much black youth dying by the hands of Caucasian police now today. that is what's an epidemic right now in the US.
Right.
It's like on a rampage.
No.
It's like you have to be so careful of you being stopped by a cop. What's your right as a human being? Ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. What do you think about what's going on?
No, that's a very, very serious situation. And the one that really get me was the one that took place in Ferguson. You know, that one was really a serious one. But another one that really was even more interesting was the one that took place in Florida. I'm not talking what's his name? I'm not talking Trevor Martin. I'm talking the kids that were in the car. And the guy opened fire and hitting in the car. He fired what? 13 rounds? Somewhere around there?
I'm not quite sure how many rounds did he fire.
Well, regardless of how many rounds that he fired. And they had brought him to justice and they found him guilty trying to use that law. That's really serious thing.
Oh, I remember that one.
But I'll say this to you, stick a pin. The other day I was in Atlanta. This one got me really disturbing to my heart. In Alabama, which you know Alabama is one of those Bible Belts, you know, states that very racist state.
Yes.
You know, there was a police officer. He had handcuffed this guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he put him in the back of his car.
Yeah.
And the police officer shot the man from front view, point blank, and said that he did not thoroughly search this man, and when he put him in the car, he had a gun on him, and while he was in handcuff, he took out that gun and he shot himself. That was his
That's so idiot
statement.
That was so idiot.
Tell me if that makes sense.
Believe, does the chief of police in that jurisdiction, what did he? What was their saying? Because they're always trying a way to defend each other. You know?
That's all.
What did he say about that? That was the worst excuse ever. He was handcuffed.
He was handcuffed in the back of the police car. Which police are gonna put you in at the back of them car without search you thoroughly? I know and say if them are gonna drive go down the road, you are gonna be behind them.
Well, you know what? I think that's where you know, we're seeing. That's what I'm saying to you about the epidemic of this situation, where we see so much of our youths, our colored youths, being, you know, gunned down in the streets, and these cops have some of these excuses, like the one that says this kid must have fired what 17 rounds at him, and they fire like 7, and he's dead fatally, and there's not one shot hit them out of 17 rounds. Wow. Not one shot hit none of them. A
blank shot him that fire.
It seems so. Or pebbles.
No, but look at the one that we saw on TV the other day with the kid. When he pulled him over in the gas station, right? Yes. And you can hear what the statement that he gave his superior and the tape that was running in the car. You know what I mean? He told him about you know, he asked him for his
identification,
right?
documents.
And he went inside there and he came up with something black and he was scared, and then, you know, he started hiding and started firing, blah blah, this blah blah. This is broad daylight in a gas station.
Mm-hmm.
You feel you must be a real modest money. If you know, say, yo, in a broad daylight in a one gas station, you get stopped by police and take out guns, say you gonna shoot them. How far you are gonna go before civilian stop you? Not even other police before civilians stop you.
And the thing about it is, and I'm saying this, how do they come up with these excuses?
No, TC.
That's what I love to know. And who support these? Which lawyer
their supervisor is gonna support them until them find them guilty. Until them find them guilty.
Even when they have been found guilty, they're still about them 100%. But this is it, to protect and serve.
Yes.
So there's a new court of arm now.
Yeah.
But it has to be a new court of arm. For real.
No, they are there to protect and serve, not really so much.
But who? Protect and serve who?
Honestly, I think the problem lies in, if you're living in a community, a country, a state, and your population is 50% black or 70% black or 80% white, and the whosoever is in charge of,
yeah,
you know, making order. For example, in Ferguson, there's 70% black population, but yet still the police force is 90% white. There's no way that can work. There's no way that 90% white can relate to that 75% black. No. There's no way. You need to have people in. You need to have that balance there. You know,
Yes.
people who can relate. Like, you know, the other day, me I watch a clip on Facebook, and, you know, I see these two white caps stopped in the neighborhood, and these two little black boys were playing basketball, and they actually stopped, and they were playing basketball too. I wish we could have seen more of that happening.
You can, because I actually saw one where a cop stopped a lady for her child not being in a car seat, a bootser seat.
See.
And he actually, she was explaining to him why she didn't have one. And what happened is he went to Walmart and purchased one for her. He said that giving her a ticket didn't solve the problem.
Right.
That would just create more problem because she's stressed out not having a job or live on to mouth already.
Right.
And now for pay for a ticket plus go buy a car seat. So what he did a good gesture in going to Walmart and purchased her a $50 bootser seat for her child.
Yeah, what that up there?
You know
One
what I mean?
drive past him every day.
I'm telling you, that's just to show that some cops out there really have a head on their body, you know, really are thinking.
I really believe
some other cop may think that, brother, I idiot to know. For real. I am a make it after the man for send on a ticket so cause he must stop up here.
See?
Yeah.
No, I think they have to make a certain quota. You know what I mean?
So probably he was over his quota then. So he could have let that one there. That's what they're saying.
No, probably did over it, man. I make enough already. So he's soon then I tell him say we are not no more, you know?
Okay. Alright, my people, we have on our phone lines of course the man himself, GQ Rush. Of course, the brother that's making a whole lot of noise. We'll be talking with him in less than 2 minutes. In the meantime, Junior Mystic is here. Mystic, it's always a pleasure talking with you, my brother. Where information is concerned, I know he's a youth, he's a research guru. For real. And up to the time with information and stuff like that. And this is what we strive for, we live for, informing the community, you know,
current
making
affairs.
the community aware.
We need to be aware of what go on and around the surroundings.
Right.
You know, cause there's no way you'll be dumb and unwise and if you know that, you know, so much things are going on around you and you're so caught up in the moment of now and oneself. That's everything I'm running, you know, we're right.
True that. True.
You know, so we need to know what's going on with surroundings. We need to stay current with what's going on with our current affairs. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Right.
and it's only best, not just for, you know, the people around you, but also for yourself that, you know, you can know what's going on. Something you can relate to somebody and tell them, say, hey, you know what I mean? This is going around here and all of these things.
And it's good that we have this forum to actually do that. You know what I mean?
No, and a real talk. Flexx FM all the way.
Yeah,
very,
man.
very, very informative.
Ladies and gentlemen, the CEO for Starlight Entertainment, mystical one, we call him Junior Mystic. You know what I mean? For real. Keep it locked. It is, of course, 6:30 on your radio. Set your watches and clocks. Our exclusive guest coming up right after these messages right here on the big one. Mad things are road, man. We say shillings. Wait till we come back.
Flexx FM brings the latest news, sports, weather, talk, and entertainment. Compelling talk shows on issues that the world can relate to. Live broadcast that brings our viewers closer than 3D and much clearer than HD. We are your source for live radio.
Can I get your attention, please? For years, people have been struggling with the means of losing weight and keeping it off. Also, fighting with the discipline of eating right and keeping a good diet. Well, the Dream Team has designed a program to help you lose weight and keep it off, and a much more easier way to attain a healthy diet. This is where you need to keep focused, because guess what? It's all for free. Yes, you're thinking, did he just say for free? Yes, I said it. All for free. So you're having doubt? Call this number and find out how. It's 754-800-5118. That's 754-800-5118. Working out with the Dream Team is easy. We have flexible workout time to accommodate your busy schedule, and of course, professional trainers to help you get to your health and weight goals. So, if you're interested in losing weight, gaining muscle, or simple staying healthy, call the Dream Team at 754-800-5118. That's 754-800-5118 for your free workout today. It's your body, your life. Treat it right. The reality about working out with the Dream Team is we turn dreams into reality. That's
better. Maddy, I mean, say Mr. Pepper. Yeah, representing for the maddest and the baddest party for the 2014, the 5th annual Style and Fashion. Maddy, I know it's the epic event presented by Sexy Sophia alongside Wayne Floss. I know it's the Halloween edition, the thing mad and the thing bad. October the 31st, 2014. Music by Innocent Sound, Sweetness, Infrared Pressure, SSMG, Rose International, Movie Star Blacks, and Danger Zone 4x4. Juggling turn up for sure. So every booth for point to the cocktail bar and restaurant. So you know say a mad thing that 2901 Hollywood Boulevard, just east of the 9 to 5. I know say the party I couldn't sell off without the maddest and the baddest host them. Them for no say yeah, champagne toast them. You know it's hosted by Dazzle them, Frazzle them, alongside Sexy Red, Bad Mind Just Dead. So you know it's October the 31st the thing sell off. Sexy Sophia and Rain Floss presents them for know what style and fashion. Come and spend from your pocket no ration. Me love how the girl them just pretty with a passion. A beer champagne off a splash on. You know it's a live video and pics by Book for Look alongside you with video. I know it's a flossentertainment.com. I cover everything too. You see me I say star-studded event October the 31st, the 5th annual Style and Fashion. Maddy.
Global V Promotions presents Kings and Queens in Action. Kings and Queens in Action. Saturday, October 18. You don't know the place to be. It's the all new Garden Cafe. 4340 North State Road 7. Fort Lauderdale for the item. You understand? Representing the musical kings. Bobby Sachs Movements. DJ Ice. DJ Gaddafi. And representing the musical queens. You don't know Nicky Blacks, S-Class and Ray Ray. You know we have to treat the queens some different. So you don't know ladies free before 12:30. You understand what I say? And if you don't want more info on the slap west up there, just call 772-204-1999. 772-204-1999. I remember, I know, Jimmy Jam have a video, so you don't know a movie thing. Kings and Queens in Action. Slap west.
This is a public service announcement. If you're riding, please remember to wear your helmet. If you're driving, remember to fasten your seatbelt. Do not text while driving. Remember always to be on alert for any pedestrians. This has been a message from the safety department of Flexx FM.
Guys looking for a cut that is extremely sharp? Ladies, do you want your guy to stand out from the rest with an extreme cut and also get the best styles for your own hair? Well, the answer is Extreme Cuts Barbershop, the place to stand out from the rest. It's the all-in-one unisex salon with professional barber services and experienced stylists. Conveniently located on 2660 North University Drive in Sunrise. Call us at 954-769-1296. And if you are a professional barber or hairstylist and you have the extreme factor, come join our line of professionals today. Call us at 954-769-1296 to arrange an interview. And for special membership packages, visit our website at www.xtremecutz.com. That's www.extremecuts.com. Extreme Cuts Barbershop and Salon, an extreme look for all.
Flexers, get this. You can now listen to your favorite station, Flexx FM, live from anywhere in the world just by dialing 702-489-0213. That's 702-489-0213. Let me fetch it so you catch it. That's 702-489-0213.
Now, how are you listening? In certain countries, additional fees or restrictions may apply.
And now, world premiere. World premiere. From Italy to France, Germany to Spain, Canada to Nigeria, United States to the West Indies, all around the world, we come to you live. It's the World Premiere Showcase right here on
Flexx FM.
Your radio. Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time. Our world premiere guest, Mr. GQ Rush himself, right here on your radio. In the meantime, let me just interject with this one and get familiarized with the brother.
Stone music.
Mama, 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 mama. Would you cry if I told you I love you? Would you leave if I told you to stay? Would you believe if I told you deep inside I'm alone in an open space? Girl, I am needing you and no one else in my life. Girl, I can feel it. You're through your loving. All for me, don't walk out on me. Give me all of your loving, baby, give me all of your loving. Sunshine, moonshine, I am feeling for you every time. And now, right now, I want us to take it a little further, me and you. And I just want the world to know we're never letting go. Take it for a ride, come on and see. All the girls are after me, but all of them, only you I see. If you don't believe, then watch the pre. Yeah, every time I book a girl and she asks me for my number, me just tell her to ask you. And the only reason why me do that, baby girl, have to prove that my love is true. Oh, for me, I travel across the sea to get through your loving, just to get through your loving. All for me, don't walk out on me. Give me all of your loving, baby, give me all of your loving. All for me, I travel across the sea to get through your loving, just to get through your loving. All for me, don't walk out on me. Give me all of your loving, baby, give me all of your loving.
Ladies and gentlemen, GQ Rush right here on your radio. Ma GQ, good afternoon, my brother. How you doing?
My. You know, Vic, I have the girls in the center. It's about GQ Rush representing the third for. Flexx was good.
Mother Yard, Mother Broad, Mother International, and Mother Global. My brother, welcome to Flexx FM World Premiere. It's good to have you here. First thing I want to ask you, where are you calling us from right now?
Well, right now I'm on the job. I'm sitting in my truck right now doing 95. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting in my vehicle right now, live.
Oh, Mother Yard, man, for real. So you're in the States, you're in Jamaica, you're in South Africa. Where are you right now?
Right now we're in Jersey. Yeah.
Okay, all right, lovely. All right, so my question to you, my brother, because I'm not to lie, what have take? How long now you have been doing this business called entertainment? First, let me ask you that question.
Well, GQ was started out in Jamaica. We spent cabaret shows and that kind of thing. About 3 years ago.
3 years ago.
Right, not retired. Big up people kept signing some for the people. We're working right now with people for the past year and a half. Put some plans for that.
Okay. All right. So it's fair for me to say that you are actually one of those newcomer in the business. Then.
No, don't say that.
Don't say that.
No, don't say that. Because, like I said, I started with the resident cabaret tours and we some dancers back in Jamaica and stuff. You know, the foundation has been set from back a while. But like I say, studio work starts with 3 years ago. Start right and recording. But I would say new.
So professionally, you've been in the business 3 years now, but you've been doing it before that.
Yes.
All right, cool. So let me ask you a question now. What do you bring to the business?
Originality.
Originality.
A lot of artists right now covering songs and things like that, but we are taking time to pick what the right lyrics and social influence and things like that. And you know, man, said the ladies, they definitely are reach out for the lyrics. But
yes.
one of the main things is that GQ Rush music is for everybody. You know what I mean? It's grandmother with sister, with brother, with uncle. Everybody can listen to music.
Cool. We love that. So, would you say that your style is more of a sing J style, or you're more like a vocalist, like a Coco T or a Bersaman kind of thing? What would you call it?
Here's the funny part. I get compared to like a Bersaman, and I've been told that GQ Rush is a balladeer. I appreciate that when you get compared to people like Bersaman, you know what I mean?
Yes.
The fountain. So GQ Rush is more of a balladeer. Not necessarily a singer. We can do it, but we are more of it.
Okay. Well, nothing wrong with that. And anytime if I should be compared like that, then of course I know that I'm on the right path. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
So who actually inspired GQ Rush now?
Well, GQ Rush is inspired by several artists. Like, you know, man, so we grew up listening to Bob Marley, we grew up listening to James Miller, people like those, Sanchez, people like those from Pakistan, very some of those around the place and things like that.
Yes.
So the inspiration comes from artists like those, turning to people like them, Stevie Wonder, you know what I mean?
Yes. Well, you know what? You take some pages out of some good books. I can't say that much. And you know, you're making it work for you right now.
Yeah.
So of course, you know, I'm gonna ask you this question. In terms of the business aspect, how much have GQ Rush understand it so far?
Well, there is always room for growth, but right now we are taking time to study the business itself, and there's a percentage of it that GQ Rush have lacked. There's a percentage of it that is still a growing process. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You always have to grow. You know what I mean?
Okay. So there's always room for growth.
Definitely.
All right, we love that, because the reason why I always ask everyone this question, and when I say everyone, I don't limit it to anybody, any artist, musician, player of instrument, anything. The reason why I ask this question, because I realize that a vast amount of our entertainers are not properly educated, are properly educate themselves about the business aspect of it. They have great talent and of course doing some serious work, but no one, after a period of time, it's like how right now Bob Marley passed and gone from 1980, 81.
Yeah.
And if you go Google right now, him is one of the richest entertainer dead. So he actually left a legacy. Now, with our upcoming artists them today, and the reason why this is very much one of the intricate questions for world premieres, because we interview a lot of up-and-coming artists like yourself, and one of the questions is, how much do you know about the business? Because we have seen artists just come in with the great talent, and people abuse them, rape them royally.
Yes.
If you know what I mean. So it's very important that you guys know the business aspect of this thing, because a great artist learn his lesson, and when I was talking to him a couple of years ago, he said, listen, this business is like 90%, 10% talent,
yeah,
and the rest are business.
Definitely.
For real, because the talent is already installed within the eye. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I can hear it in your song that entry song just now, called All For Me. Now, when you write your songs, do you write your songs based on current affairs? Do you write your song based on the vibes that you get in? Do you write a song based on, you know, what a friend or a family member, you know, come to you with?
The writing comes from different places. Sometimes I'm inspired by just people. Sometimes by total events. Sometimes you go and face it with some people and some conversations and things like that. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just that's going on around me. Sometimes it's a personal experience. I mean, the inspiration comes in different ways from different things.
Cool. Mad. Writing skill up the den, man. Very creative, my brother. Trust me.
Man, definitely.
All right, so when we hear the name GQ Rush, how do you arrive by that name, man? The GQ thing. Like, it's like you stay flossing, man. Because that's how we affiliate GQs, you know.
The funny thing about it, the name GQ was given to me from I was about 16, 17 years old by a magazine editor from the actual magazine GQ.
Yeah?
You know what I mean? Definitely. And then a few years ago when we started out in the music professionally, I just decided.
Yes.
I was having some issues with people pronouncing and enunciating my first name and say it.
Yes.
And I just thought it was time to get creative, to use something that is more popular and something that is easy to do, you know what I mean? So comes GQ, and GQ Rush, because we're always move in that sense.
Well, I love it. I love it. I love it, my brother. The fact that GQ Rush is a real good stage name, but the reason why I ask, it have that R&B thing to it. You know, when you hear those R&B singer overseas, it's one of those R&B kind of title you have to your name. You know what I mean? GQ Rush.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
And the ladies, them love it, you know what I mean? So big up to all of the ladies who support GQ Rush, music and GQ Rush, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Follow them to speak. You know, we have some for them to one thing. And like I said, GQ Rush music is everybody. Our grandmother,
Yes. All right, Rush. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
In terms of, of course, you know, who are most your listening demographic? Do the college students are the one that actually gravitate to your style of singing?
I want to tell you something.
Yeah.
It's everybody. And I tell you why it's everybody. College demographic, them gravitate towards like Candy Crush. Because you know I have a tune out called Candy Crush.
Yes.
I have a tune out called Guess I Was Wrong. But you have older artists, more middle age, by GQ that is called It's in the Morning, which is almost cover from Robinson. That tune now, It's in the Morning, brings people up proud, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Love that tune. Yes.
Mad. So simply mean you have songs for every demographic, so to speak, then, every age group.
Yes, sir.
Man, I love that. So, I would consider you a rounded artist then. So anyone can come to a GQ concert and leave saying that they enjoy themselves. They hear something of their nature.
Definitely. For the dancehall crowd, for the lovers of rap, for everybody, you know what I mean?
Right. All right, so this song, Candy Crush. Tell us about this song.
Tell you about, okay. Candy Crush was actually inspired by a track that I heard from Keystone. So Keystone music every time. And I reached out to Keystone and she said, yo, listen, I'm going to write a song called Candy Crush. And when we wrote the song, when I wrote the song called Candy Crush, we decided to flip it and change the rhythm and build an original rhythm to it. And if you check the stats on YouTube right now,
yes,
going on quite well. Everybody's in love with both Candy Crush. Everybody's loving it. That it is so creative that I thought of using that concept, Candy Crush. You know what I mean?
Yes. Mad.
Yeah. So I love it. Everybody love it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. I am so gonna drop this song right here. It's called Candy Crush. It's a world premiere exclusive right here on Flexx FM for the first time. I told you what we do here on a Wednesday. We play the hits before they become an hit. And here is GQ Rush with a song entitled Candy Crush.
There's just something about her eyes, or could it be the way she smiles? Really, I don't know what it is, but I'm so mesmerized. If I could hold her close to me, all I need is just one night. I promise that I'll treat her right. Ooh, I call her my Candy Crush, 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 crush. My Candy Crush, crush. My Candy Crush, 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 crush. My Candy Crush. Oh. She lick her lips I see her smile, my heart beats 1,000 miles, and I choked up inside. This girl is something to admire. She's burning down the place like fire. Oh, and I need her in my arms tonight. I call her my candy crush. My candy crush. My candy crush. My candy crush.
Candy Crush by the GQ Rush, ladies and gentlemen, our world premiere guest right here on the Flexx. GQ.
Yeah.
Yes, man. Let me ask you a question. Who are some of the producers that you work with? Or you are doing your thing independently?
Well, I'm definitely doing the thing, but I'm working side by side with Keystone Music right now. That's where most of these tracks are coming from. Definitely larger Keystone Music every time. It's an independent thing, you know what I mean? One question that you asked earlier was education level and the business. One of the reasons why we are running around with producers and different things right now is because we are educating ourselves as we go along. So we don't want to get in with too many people, just some genuine team, you know what I mean? I just want to have some genuine people and a team who is also looking out for GQ, they're looking out for themselves.
Yes.
That's my interest in mind, just as they have their interest in mind, you know what I mean?
Cool, I understand, and you're so correct, my brother. Well, I'm going to tell you this. If it's only 3 years and you're doing this wonderful in the business, I can imagine by 2015 what will happen.
Yeah, definitely. It's going to take a lot of work, you know what I mean?
Okay. Well, you're in the right place. You're at the right place where it's concerned, Image, all the vocal is there, everything is there so far. It's just, you for just be consistent and take it to the next level, which, it's a craft because, as you said earlier in the open statement, you're actually on your 9 to 5, but then again, you take the time out. That's to show you how important you take your craft, my brother, your artistry, and you take that to the next level. So respect that to the max, yeah?
Definitely. I want to just come to them and I'm tell you the school down. So I just want to big up Flexx. Big up everybody who has support GQ and some albums that as well to get fire.
GQ, before you go, real quick, let us know how can our fans keep up with you on Facebook, Twitter, all those places.
Yeah, definitely. GQ is easy to find right now. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook. Check out all the singles on YouTube. Everything is live right now. Everything is out there. It's GQ Rush at GQ Music on Instagram, GQ Rush on Facebook, GQ Rush on Twitter, GQ Rush on YouTube. Easy to find.
GQ Rush, straight across the board.
All the way.
My love and respect, my brother, and of course, thank you so very much for taking your whole of your lunchtime and raising with the eye, you know what I mean?
Yeah, blessings.
Alright, my love, man, and of course, success again. I know it's a must because I can hear it in the eye voice and the talent and the eye work them as some quality work. You come like, just throw things out there because you have the ability to do so. You make sure that it's done and it's done the right way. Maximum respect for that, yeah?
Definitely, my general. Respect every time. Blessings to everybody.
GQ, go and rush them now. Rush them, man. Rush them. Alright, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, GQ Rush right here on Flexx FM. I'm going to drop this one. It's called Party Every Day. So while the brother bounce out with us, I part to them while him bouncing out. My love, GQ. Respect in every aspect. Thanks very much, my brother. It's a pleasure. Cool.
We don't care about them. We are party till the weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is GQ Rush. This one's entitled Party Every Day.
So we decide to drive out, drop the top to the beach, we a slide out. Champagne bar ice, we no dry throat. The speakers them turn up and yellow wine out. You can have one good pan the beach, no time out. Missy black, Missy brown, yellow wine out. I'm a waffin' know which part them hide out. So me link school and say
These beats are hot. In the mix with the baddest DJ.
Yeah, a GQ Rush. Every summertime. We don't care about them. We are party till the weekend. Oh, and a style. Hey, It's a nice day, so we decide to drive out. Drop the top to the beach, we a slide out. Champagne pan ice, we no dry throat. The speakers them turn up and yellow wine out. You're gonna have one good pan the beach, no time out. Missy black, missy brown, yellow wine out. I me want to know which part them hide out. So me link stone and said that don't sign out. Cause we a party every day. We done it, yeah, we done it. Party every day. We done it, yeah, we done it. Party every day. We done it, yeah, we done it. Party every day. We done it, yeah, we done it. We not calm down, cause we not new to this. Some of me tell you, cause we are old school to this. We drink rum, but we not full to this. New to this. Watch it now. Summertime beach and sun. The girl them a feature the man. She want find out me late night plans, so she writes her number me on. Cause we a party every day.
Now to the line of junior body can't done.
We done it, yeah, we done.
Party every day, GQ Rush, ladies and gentlemen. The brother at the floor, man. The brother gone. Mean it. Our very special guest today, right to you on Flexx FM. GQ Rush, ladies and gentlemen.
Summertime, watch my girl them a wiggle and a wine. Summertime, watch my girl them a jiggle and a wine. Summertime, watch my girl them a wiggle and wine. A summertime, all of the girl them come out and a shine. Party every day.
Chill.
Party every day. We done it, yeah, we done it. Party every day. We done it, yeah, we done it. Party every day. We done it, yeah, we done it.
Tune bud, man. Ladies and gentlemen, GQ Rush right here on Flexx FM. We're gonna ride out with this one, as a matter of fact. A minute and a half to the top of the hour. We're gonna pause the cause. We'll come right back at you with some world premiere song that you guys submit to us through our email, which is flexfm@gmail.com. You thought we weren't gonna play them, didn't you? Alright, coming up next at the top of the hour, alright? Keep it locked.
Every summertime.
Style them, GQ, rush them.
We don't care about them. We are party till the weekend. And a style. Hey. It's a nice day, so we decide to drive out. Drop the top to the beach, we a slide out. Champagne pan ice, we no dry throat. The speakers them turn up and yellow wine out. You're gonna have one good pan the beach, no time out. Missy black, missy brown, yellow wine out. I me want to know which part them hide out. So me link stone and said that don't sign out. Cause we a party every day. We done it, yeah, we done it. Party every day. We done it, yeah, we done it. Party every day. We done it, yeah, we done it. Party every day. We done it, yeah, we done it. We not calm down, cause we not new to this. Some make me tell you, cause we are old school to this. We drink rum, but we not full to this. New to this. Watch it now. Summertime beach and sun. The girl them a feature the man. She want find out me late night plans, so she writes her number me on. Cause we a party every day. We done it, yeah, we done it. Party every day. We done it, yeah, we done it. Party every day. We done it, yeah, we done it. Party every day. We done it, yeah, we done it. Summertime, summertime. Watch my girl them a wiggle and a wine. Summertime, watch my girl them a jiggle and a wine. Summertime, watch my girl them a wiggle and wine. A summertime, all of the girl them come out and a shine. Party every day.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time now by Flexx FM and their athletes. It's now exactly 7 o'clock. 6 minutes to go inside the studio before I get out of here. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is the world premiere songs that you guys submit to us. And of course, we're going to unleash those on you. But in the meantime, I'm going to pause the cause and return with your world premiere submissions. All right?
Flexx FM brings the latest news, sports, weather, talk, and entertainment. Compelling talk shows on issues that the world can relate to. Live broadcast that brings our viewers closer than 3D and much clearer than HD. We are your source for live radio.
Can I get your attention, please? For years, people have been struggling with the means of losing weight and keeping it off. Also, fighting with the discipline of eating right and keeping a good diet? Well, the Dream Team has designed a program to help you lose weight and keep it off, and a much more easier way to attain a healthy diet. This is where you need to keep focused, because guess what? It's all for free. Yes, you're thinking, did he just say for free? Yes, I said it. All for free. So you're having doubt? Call this number and find out how. It's 754-800-5118. That's 754-800-5118. Working out with the Dream Team is easy. We have flexible workout time to accommodate your busy schedule, and of course, professional trainers to help you get to your health and weight goals. So, if you're interested in losing weight, gaining muscle, or simple staying healthy, call the Dream Team at 754-800-5118. That's 754-800-5118 for your free workout today. It's your body, your life. Treat it right. The reality about working out with the Dream Team is we turn dreams into reality.
That's better, Maddy. I mean, I'm Mr. Pepper. Yeah, representing for the maddest and the baddest party for the 2014, the 5th annual Style and Fashion. Maddy. I know it's the epic event presented by Sexy Sophia alongside Wayne Floss. I know it's the Halloween edition, the thing mad and the thing bad. October the 31st, 2014. Music by Innocent Sound, Sweetness, Infrared Pressure, SSMG, Rose International, Movie Star Blacks, and Danger Zone 4x4. Juggling turn up for sure. So every booth, for point to the cocktail bar and restaurant. Say no, say a mad thing that 2901 Hollywood Boulevard, just east of the 9 to 5. I know say the party I couldn't sell out without the maddest and the baddest host them. Them for no say yeah, champagne toast them. You know it's hosted by Dazzle them, Frazzle them, alongside Sexy Red, Bad Mind Just Dead. So you know say October the 31st the thing sell off. Sexy Sophia and Rain Floss presents them for no style and fashion. Come and spend from your pocket no ration. We love how the girl them just pretty with a passion. A beer champagne off a splash on. You know it's a live video and pics by Book for Look alongside you with video. I know it's a FlossEntertainment.com. I cover everything too. You see me, I say star-studded event October the 31st, the 5th annual Style and Fashion. Maddy.
Global V Promotions presents Kings and Queens in Action. Kings and Queens in Action. Saturday, October 18. You don't know the place to be. It's the all-new Garden Cafe. 4340 North State Road 7. Fort Lauderdale for the item. You understand? Representing the musical kings, Bobby Sachs Movements, DJ Ice, DJ Gaddafi. And representing the musical queens, you don't know Nicky Blacks, S-Class and Ray Ray. You know we have to treat the queens some different, so you don't know ladies free before 12:30. You understand what I say? And if you don't want more info on the slap west up here, just call 772-204-1999. 772-204-1999. I remember, I know, Jimmy Jam on video, so you don't know a movie thing. Kings and Queens in Action. Slap west.
This is a public service announcement. If you're riding, please remember to wear your helmet. If you're driving, remember to fasten your seatbelt. Do not text while driving. Remember always to be on alert for any pedestrians. This has been a message from the safety department of Flexx FM.
Guys looking for a cut that is extremely sharp? Ladies, do you want your guy to stand out from the rest with an extreme cut and also get the best styles for your own hair? Well, the answer is Extreme Cuts Barbershop, the place to stand out from the rest. It's the all-in-one unisex salon with professional barber services and experienced stylists. Conveniently located on 2660 North University Drive in Sunrise. Call us at 954-769-1296. And if you are a professional barber or hairstylist and you have the extreme factor, come join our line of professionals today. Call us at 954-769-1296 to arrange an interview. And for special membership packages, visit our website at www.xtremecutz.com. That's www.extremecuts.com. Extreme Cuts Barbershop and Salon, an extreme look for all.
Flexers, get this. You can now listen to your favorite station, Flexx FM, live from anywhere in the world just by dialing 702-489-0213. That's 702-489-0213. Let me fetch it so you catch it. That's 702-489-0213.
Now, how are you listening? In certain countries, additional fees or restrictions may apply.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station, Flexx FM.
And now, world premiere from Italy to France, Germany to Spain, Canada to Nigeria, United States to the West Indies, all around the world. We come to you live. It's the world premiere showcase right here on
Flexx FM.
Your radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start this segment off right here with this one at 6 minutes after the hour to make it 7 minutes exactly. 7 after 7 in the PM. 91 degrees inside our studio. That's hot right there. That's world premiere for you. That's how we bring the temperature up here, alright?
It's a nice day, so we decide to drive out. Drop the top to the beach, we a slide out. Champagne bar, ice cream and crack. The speakers, them turn up on your line. You're gonna have one good on the beach, no time out.
This one is brand new from GQ Rush. Ladies and gentlemen, our world premiere guest today. What a way to start this segment right here. Come on.
We done done it, yeah, we done done it. Party every day. We done done it, yeah, we done done it. Party every day. We done done it, yeah, we done done it. Party every day. We done done it, yeah, we done done it. We not calm down, cause we not new to this. Some of we tell you, cause we are old school to this. We drink rum, but we not full to this. New to this. Watch it now. Summertime beach and sun. The girl them a feature the man. She want find out me late night plans, so she writes her number on me heart. Cause we party every day. We done it, yeah, we done it. Party every day. We done it, yeah, we done it. Party every day. We done it, yeah, we done it. Party every day. We done it, yeah, we done it.
World premiere.
Summertime, watch my girl, them a jiggle and wine. Summertime, watch my girl, them a wiggle and wine. A summertime, all of the girl, them come out and a shine. Party every day. We done
The
it.
sounds of GQ Rush, ladies and gentlemen, it's called Party Every Day.
We done it, yeah.
Wow.
Party every day. We done it, yeah. We done it. Party every day. We done it, yeah. We done it.
Yo, my girl, you hear me? Y'all move like some studio mattress, you know. You see there with so much money in the business. You're studio vixen.
This is Destiny Sparta
Reputation on road, you know.
from Montego Bay, Jamaica, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, see me out the road. Make sure see a couple of things and leave before me reach it.
Tell me if you want, me say me nah leave. Me tell him say me nah leave. Him tell me if you want, me say me nah leave. Me tell him say me nah leave. Him tell me if you want, cause him can't believe. Can't believe say me woulda cheat. Tell me if you want, me say me nah leave. Me tell him say me nah leave. Him say you go downtown, me can't manage you. Right now me feel like it damage you. Give me keys and one before you get home. Go and go walk till you lick somebody Malaysia. Him say, me no want see your eye water. You love man like a you name Aishana. You sit more than a butter, we make your brains get a little burn.
Nah, she didn't say that. I can't take it. Destiny, ladies and gentlemen, Destiny Sparta. Check this out. It's called Cheaters.
Yo, my girl, you hear me? Y'all move like some studio mattress, you know. You see there with so much money in the business. You're studio
world premiere.
Me have my reputation on the road, you know. You can't style me no day under the sun. You know, see me out the road. Make sure see a couple of things and leave before me reach it.
Tell me if you want, me say me nah leave. Me tell him say me nah leave. Him tell me if you want, me say me nah leave. Me tell him say me nah leave. Him tell me if you want.
Brand new business signal coming up. Brand new network from the NG gang too.
Tell me if you want, me say me nah leave. Me tell him say me nah leave.
DJ Charlie coming up. One and tackle on our grind, ladies and gentlemen. World premiere, come on. 10 minutes into the hour.
Blazing the steel. Bring the heat. Mix it non-stop. Non-stop. With the hottest DJ.
Flexx FM.
Yeah, hear me? Y'all move like some studio mattress, you know. You say they with much money in the business. You're studio vixen. Destiny. Me have my reputation on the road, you know. You can't style me no day under the sun. You know see me lock the road. Make sure see a couple of things and leave before me reach it.
Me fi go on, me say me nah leave. Me tell him say me nah leave. Him tell me fi go on, me say me nah leave. Me tell him say me nah leave. Him tell me fi go on, cause him can't believe. Can't believe say me woulda cheat. Tell me fi go on, me say me nah leave. Me tell him say me nah leave. Him say you go downtown, me can't manage you. Right now me feel like it damage you. Give me keys and go on before you get home. Go walk till you lick body Malaysia. Him say, me no want see your eye water. You love man like a you name Aishana. You sit more than a water, we make your brain scatter. Little girl go on home to your mother. Me tell me fi go on, me say me nah leave. Me tell him say me nah leave. Him tell me fi go on, me say me nah leave. Me tell him say me nah leave. Him tell me fi go on, cause him can't believe. Can't believe say me woulda cheat. Tell me fi go on, me say me nah leave. Me tell him say me nah leave. Ugly boy, me say me not leaving. Cause you're too damn deceiving. When nothing not wanna make you squeeze your bar and you take me money in your little gremlin. Hey, look how long you a cheat for me. You see me a road a dashboard for me. Listen good boy, me say me not leaving. My money you will take off the ceiling. Me fi go on, me say me not leave. Me tell him say me nah leave. Him tell me fi go on, me say me nah leave. Me tell him say me nah leave. Him tell me fi go on, cause him can't believe. Can't believe say me woulda cheat. Tell me fi go on, me say me nah leave. Me tell him say me nah leave. Him say you go downtown, you can't manage you. Right now me feel like fi damage you. Give me keys and go on before you get home. Go walk till you lick body Malaysia. Him say, me no want see your eye water. You love man like a you name Aishana. You sit more than a water, we make your brain scatter. Little girl go on home to your mother. Him tell me fi go on, me say me nah leave. Me tell him say me nah leave. Him tell me fi go on, me say me nah leave. Me tell him say me nah leave. Him tell me fi go on, cause him can't believe. Can't believe say me woulda cheat. Tell me fi go on, me say me nah leave. Me tell him say me nah leave.
The station that rules the nation. From state to state, country to country, we play the hits just for you.
On Flexx FM.
Christmas a come and we want the money flow. Christmas a come and we want the money, but it now flow. It now flow. Oh, me want to know how the money tree them grow.
And now for your world premiere. World premiere. From Italy to France, Germany to Spain, Canada to Nigeria, United States to the West Indies, all around the world, we come to you live. This is the world premiere showcase right here on
Flexx FM.
Your radio.
Christmas a come and we want the money flow. Christmas a come and we want the money, but it now flow. It now flow. Oh, me want to know how the money tree them grow. Cause some a sell clean and some a sell star. Some have up a shop and some a run a liquor bar. Koji with the bike and some a juggle from them car. Hunting for the money, coulda near or coulda far. And big up all the hustlers we have them liquor stall. Down a coronation market, big up one and big up all. Farmer man a reap the crop no matter how it's small. Keep thanks for health and strength life overall. Me have me girlfriend, me have to go and bounce spanner. She take care of the pitney, even the ones we are no fear. Me always hustling in the street, me inna the road just like the tar. I hustle for the food cause everybody have to pass. So Christmas a come and we want the money flow. Christmas a come and we want the money, but it now flow. It now flow. Oh, me want to know how the money tree them grow. So me left Europe and go to Ethiopia. Still I see birthplace in Addis Ababa. In a Sierra Leone, them say them have Ebola. Then me left and take a plane and come back to Jamaica. But what this me you say down you have the chicken gun, yeah. That's why me no like flyer, me no like mosquito. Me no like nothing where you pitch boy, yeah. You take care of yourself, healthy and proper. Go and hustle in the street, do your thing, yeah, and papa. Everybody.
You know, say, me not like busy. Honestly, I think if I get him fair share the cake, but I don't want them underrate the youth here. Don't go around this youth here. Flexx FM, good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes, I.
Well, go on, me done.
Boy, me there, I'm a general.
I don't know, you know, so I've been extreme, the girls them I
Say that again, me never hear it properly. Say it again one more time, my brother.
You know, say I'm Billy Extreme, the girls them I street.
The people ever know say, Billy Extreme up in the city, New York City. What go on, big brother?
But yeah, I know my general, what do you think?
Well, they I shot some new music on the World Premiere Showcase, so the music signal they are turned over a place called Money Flow. Now, when they have a match on the place with the Christmas star.
Alright, sir. That's what you say. You listen to your life. I don't know.
Mad, loud and clear and deafening, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Billy Extreme, man. The artist here, I want to look out for him because the World Premiere, we're going to brandish that. So when we drop the artist here road, I want to know, say, how we drop him first. Remember, me tell you that. Billy to the Extreme. Mad love and respect.
You see?
Yeah, man, respect, man. Mad love, man.
Yeah, man.
See it there? Cool now.
Yeah, man.
Damage! Damage!
Bless.
Sure.
Christmas a come and we want the money flow. Christmas a come and we want the money, but it now flow. It now flow. Oh, me want know how where the money tree them grow. Cause some a sell clean and some a sell star. Some have up a shop and some a run a little bar. Pudgy with the bike and some a juggle from them car. Hunting for the money, coulda near or coulda far. And big up all the hustlers we have them liquor stall. Down a coronation market, big up one and big up all. Farmer man a read the crap no matter how it's small. Keep thanks for health and strength life overall. Me have me girlfriend, me have big one boom spanner. She take care of the pitney, even the ones we are no fear. Me always hustling in the street, me inna the road just like the tar. I hustle for the food cause everybody have to pan. So Christmas a come and we want the money flow. Christmas a come and we want the money, but it now flow. Oh, it now flow. Oh, me want know where the money tree them grow. So me left Europe and go to Ethiopia. Still I see birthplace in Addis Ababa. In a Sierra Leone, them say them have Ebola. Then me left and take a plane and come back to Jamaica. But what this me you say down you have the chicken gun, yeah. That's why me no like flyer, me no like mosquito. Me no like nothing where you pitch boy, yeah. You take care of yourself, healthy and proper. Go and hustle in the street, do your thing, yeah, and papa. Everybody a go smile when we make that money, yeah, because Christmas a come and we want the money flow. Christmas a come and we want the money, but it now flow. It now flow. Oh, me want know where the money tree them grow. Christmas a come and we want the money flow. Christmas a come and we want the money, but it now flow. It now flow. Oh, me want know where the money tree them grow. Cause some a sell clean and some a sell star. Some a go pa shop and some a run a little bar. Pudgy with the bike and some a juggle from them car. Hunting for the money, coulda near or coulda far. And big up all the hustlers we have them liquor stall. Down a coronation market, big up one and big up all.
Flexx FM, good afternoon. How you doing?
TC, what up?
Yo, what up? What up?
DJ Charlie up in this line.
DJ Charlie all the way from Arizona. Wagwan, my brother.
Kaboom. Shout out to Jamaicans over there. You already know. Shout out to GQ.
Man, for real, man. Ladies and gentlemen, as a matter of fact, DJ Charlie doing his thing over there in Arizona. I want to say much respect and much love to the brother who actually, as a matter of fact, promoting reggae music heavily over that side too in Arizona. So what's, of course, Charlie, let me ask you a question. What's the response like? Or are the people gravitating to this song of yours called On Our Grind? Or is the people in Arizona taking to it?
Oh man, they showing mad love to me because me from grinding in the music industry, Like, this is my brand new record I even put out for my fans. So, like, this is my first record I ever put out. It's on iTunes, Google Play Store, Shazam. It's going on Pandora. It's everywhere worldwide right now. It's even in Australia.
I love that. I love that. Now, how a young youth like you get such heavy links in the music business? It have to be coming from family, man. Trust me.
I'm actually the only one in the music industry in my family right now.
Shot me in the leg one time, Charlie. I swear to you. Simple mean you've been on the grind then. That this song definitely demonstrate your life then on our grind.
Yeah, it basically tells, our grind, in the music industry, man. It's actually featuring Fragile, an R&B artist. Mad Love, check it out.
Love that. So, you're featuring Fragile.
Yeah, Fragile. Fragile?
Yes.
Yeah, like fragile as in, like, you can't break it.
Break
that's
it,
what
right.
it is, like. That's what it basically is, like, On Our Grind featuring Fragile, produced by Young Rick, straight out of Stockton, California. Salute, Florida. I say, y'all, let's go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, On Our Grind. This is the world-renowned Charlie.
Let's go.
In first place, DJ Charlie. Past the sky, we in outer space. Blazing hip-hop, we in the fast lane. We're on our scallogram flow, so insane. Ladies giving sexy looks in the hallways. No need to study, I'm a freshman age. Game on lock, we winning this race. Lacing up, them radio waves. Swimming in cash stubs, and for me, fans in the club, they showing love. Out here grinding, yeah, we getting hugs. The grind never stops, never looking down. I'm loving this feeling, you can't break me down. Money on my mind, music in my soul bound. Call me invincible, you can't break my shine. On my independent hustle with an old school vibe. Let me take you back to 1996. Hip-hop forever changed, Fox you forever miss. Those were the best days, music had meaning. Lord, I miss those times, gave me such a good feeling. Your legacy, I'm passing down all day. Tomorrow's hip-hop needs change in a major way. Yeah, we don't like right. Keep on moving. Haters only hate, jealous what we doing. Smile in my face, but turn the other cheek. Lies all around, who real and who fake. Man, this is a trip with the world coming to, but we can't let them break what we're born to do. Soldiers, we stand for a finger salute. Join the generations, hold with the new. Send a good message by working hard. I'm a leader of my mission, shooting for the stars. Never back down, never give up. Stay on a grind till my time is up. Till my time is up.
DJ Charlie out of Arizona, ladies and gentlemen, On Our Grind featuring Fragile. Charlie.
Yo.
I'm telling you, man, a kid of, remind me of your age again. How old are you?
15 years old. I actually 15 years old on the 2nd of September. You know what I'm saying? That was a month ago, but we still good. We still good, Florida. We in here.
Man, every time I'm talking with you, I just love this energy that you have, my brother. I just can't get over your energy.
You already know, man, we definitely do it up on your radios. Let's go.
I love that. Ladies and gentlemen, DJ Charlie over there in Arizona doing his thing. Of course, only 15 years of age and shelling it. And of course, he's on top of his grind right now. This brother is on top of his game right here. This brother, actually, you heard him said it. There's no other musician in his family. He's the only one pursuing right now. And I'm loving that. Make an example. Only 15. I'm loving it. Charlie, thanks much for the link up, my brother, and thanks for the world premiere song too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Flexx FM. Shout out to Nikki Blaze. Shout out to the Flexers. Shout out to everyone out there doing it up right there on Flexx FM. South Florida, staying up one time. DYCE up in this MIC. You know, on the phone lines right now with my dude TC Flexx. Shout out to the U Street chat. Shout out to everyone. I can actually shout out someone right there. Jackie B World, I see you out there. Shout out to the whole entire Ustream.com, Flexx FM chat room. Y'all already know how it holds it down. Check out my single on iTunes.com, Google Play Store for 99 cents. Let's get it.
Mod.
The station that rules the nation from state to state, country to country. We play the hits just for you.
On Flexx FM.
Networking at the 90s. Now in come the musical thing called Network and sing it, Chris. For the ladies, picking up.
And summer's love is beautiful, but it's not enough.
You're the man, sir.
To satisfy emotions that is shared between us.
Do it, start.
A winter love is cozy, but I need so much more. It just intensifies my wants to have a love that endures.
Picking up.
Oh yeah.
And my girl, I need love and affection. Every day the girl them call me miss and mention. I find at me house a bedroom detention. Sweat her out and I sing one a shabba rank song. If I love you looking for you, buck up on the right man. Love you looking for, come bubble on my version. If I love you looking for you, buck up on the right man. Love you looking for, girl, bubble, come bubble.
I only think of you on 2 occasions. That's day and night.
You're the man, sir.
I could go bold if I could be with you. Only you can make it right. Oh yeah.
Lord, when me touch road, me hug her up, she draw me closer. She am my lover, she am my friend, she am my spouse, yeah. Black woman, now she alone in on my house, yeah. Write her name, write it big on the poster. God, that girl I love me really. Straightforward, you know me not go delay. And when me tell her wine out, she bubble up on the rhythm. You a Chris, I sing the chorus, me a DJ. Yeah.
Cause every time I close my eyes, I think of you. No matter what the season is, I still love you.
Hear the man say.
With all my heart, I wanna be with you wherever you are.
Start.
I only think of you on 2 occasions.
Do it, start.
That's day and night. I could go broke if I could be with you. Only you can make it right.
Hey, baby. And the amount of girls me have, me never know how so much. Still me stick to one girl, cause me no want too much. Well enough man a talk about, say them are the girls, them sugar, but me know me and the girl them syrup. I'm not for clip me finger choke you like Europe. Well anyway me pass through the whole place tear up. I'm a been through the worst time experience enough. Girl me know who for just, God know. If I love you not looking for you, buck up on the right man. Love you not looking for you, bubble up my version. If I love you not looking for you, buck up on the right man. Love you not looking for you, bubble, come bubble, come bubble.
Love's love is beautiful, but it's not enough.
You're the man, sir.
To satisfy emotions that is shared between us.
Do it, start.
A winter love is cozy, but I need so much more. It just intensifies my wants to have a love that endures.
Picking up.
Oh yeah.
And my girl I need love and affection.
Yeah.
And my girl I need love and affection.
Yeah.
And my girl I need love and affection.
Well, I'm not to lie, that's Network featuring Chris Thomas, I think. But believe when I say that, I love the fact that all of the artists them now is endorsing Shabba Ranks. For real. So bless up to Shabba Ranks and doing the good work over the years, because if you weren't doing good stuff, other artists only be here to cover them, or at least put snippets of them in their songs today. We see the R&B artists them do it a regular with the legends then and take something from Biggie, Tupac, you know what I mean? And flip it based on the ratings and the respect that they have for those legends. So maximum respect to Shabba as a legend. That's a brand new network and Christopher Thomas, ladies and gentlemen. It's called I Only Think of You. Make sure you get used to it. It's actually 7:30, 30 minutes to the G spot with Gayla Moore and the team. It's going to be off the chain. Here's a brand new Quick Cook featuring ZJ Liquid. Ladies and gentlemen, get used to this one.
Ready. Here. I will place us a bread baby fast. Bread. Oh, yeah, say crime boss. I want the breadfruit, man. A real breadwinner. No wet bread. Have a new style, what we call it. People all love to them here, about. World boss, here, present, so them a wet. Boom, boom, tell them what they figure up. Who broke in at the factory, I try thief. One good thing, them get it just a mangoes. Liquid bust the youth, make them start come.
These beats are hot. In the mix with the baddest DJ
on Flexx FM.
Ready. Here. I will place us a bread baby fast. Bread. Oh, yeah, say crime boss. I want the breadfruit, man. A real breadwinner. No wet bread. Have a new style, what we call it. People all love to them here, about. World boss, here, present, so them a wet. Boom, boom, tell them what they figure up. Who broke in at the factory, I try thief. One good thing, them get it just a mangoes. Liquid bust the youth, make them start count. Say, we tell them, watch it lean. I walk up on the ground, I watch it. Watch it lean, the tuggy, them getting money every day, we know mean. Watch it lean. I walk up on the ground, I watch it. Watch it lean, the girls, them getting money every day, we know mean. Sadiki trumpet can't sound without. Pana knock the pan without. Foot a hype, now take no style chudi. Me no wrong him down, bow to no one chew. Quick, but out your mind, what the me boss. Ding dong, shiny belly, them start share. Logo, start famous, roll one. Say, quick, tell them. Watch it lean. I walk up on the ground, I watch it. Watch it lean, the tuggy, them getting money every day, we know mean. Watch it lean. I walk up on the ground, I watch it. Watch it lean, the girls, them getting money every day, we know mean. Bread. Here. Bread. Here. The whole place, I say bread. I want to them. Bready. I want the breadfruit, man, with my bread. I want the bread. Mangoes. Yeah, then a bread. No wet bread. Quick, tell them. Watch it lean. I walk up on the ground, I watch it. Watch it lean, the tuggy, them getting money every day, we know mean. Watch it lean. I walk up on the ground, I watch it. Watch it lean, the girls, them getting money every day, we know mean. Have a new style, what we call it. People all love to them here, about. World boss, here, present, so them a wet. Boom, boom, tell them what they figure up. Who broke in at the factory, I try thief. One good thing, them get it just a mangoes. Liquid bust the youth, make them start count. Say, we tell them, watch it lean. I walk up on the ground, I watch it. Watch it lean, the tuggy, them getting money every day, we know mean. Watch it lean. I walk up on the ground, I watch it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's all a fear for me to tell you that the only station that does this, Flexx FM, real talk. You only talk about the youth, them. The only station where play the youth, them song, make them start eat bread, for real. I could have duck bread, yummy bread, IHDB bread.
Logo, start famous, roll one. Say, we tell them, watch it lean. I walk up on the ground, I watch it. Watch it lean, the tuggy, them getting money every day, we know mean. Watch it lean. I walk up on the ground, I watch it. Watch it lean, the girls, them getting money every day, we know mean.
Quick Cook, Liquid, ladies and gentlemen. Song entitled Bread. Get used to that one. I can't take it. Quick Cook, me not to lie. It's one of those artists that the business need. Sometimes the business get too serious. You need someone to break the ice and put a smile on your face. You know what I mean? And I think Quick Cook played that part diligently. Big up yourself, youth. For real. Love and respect goes out to that. Of course, again, let me say this and remind you guys. if you want your song to be heard here on all our forums, which is Big Links, Vibe 1, Starlight, and Traffic Jam, and Big Station here in South Florida, it's easy. Email your song to us at flexfm@gmail.com. That's FLEXXFM@gmail.com. One thing we ask of you, make sure that it's radio friendly, because we only play the songs that are radio friendly. So if you're listening to hear your song and it's not being played, it's because we find something in it that is not fit for earplay. Alright? So we have a team of people who actually comb through the songs, making sure that they're fit, because some people send some songs to edit when the raw version come. And sometimes they're probably under the impression that it's the edit version. Sometimes these mishaps happen from inside the studio when these songs is being master and copy. So sometimes we can't even blame these people. So we have to do that. So if you don't hear a song, as Gail just said, make sure that it's radio friendly. Alright? Alright, so again, also make sure that you guys can deal with criticism as an artist. Because Boone and nice road, and if you can't take criticism from here, then when you get a boo out a road, you can't deal with it. You know what I mean? We say Beenie Man get one of the biggest boo, and years from that, him pick up a Grammy. So make sure you can deal with the boo. His boo leaded to a ban for a couple of years. Because him did a song called A Green Arm Over There, when we have a diplomat such as Mandela in the country for the first time. And at the National Stadium in front of masses. You know what I mean? But at the same time, people, our listeners online critique your songs. People call in sometime and critique your song. Sometimes we put a poll on our website with your song and ask people what they think about your song. And they tell us, their opinion on what they think of your song. If your song is great, they'll let you know that it's great. We send those information to you. You take it whichever way you want to take it. Only thing I say, let that information make you a better person or a better artist. Alright? It's world premiere, ladies and gentlemen, each and every Wednesday from 5 to 8. We play the hits before they become an hit. And here's the reason why I say that. Here is DJ Dean One Drop Remix. Alright? Never been done on any other station before. Can you imagine?
Venomous. Y'all them have a new dance. Every gala when I do the one drop. Yo, yeah. Every gala. Every gala when I do the one drop. Every gala. Every gala. Every gala when I do the one drop. DJ Records. Every gala when I do the one drop. Catch it on the left and do the one drop. Drop, one drop. Every gala when I do the one drop. Catch it on the right and do the one drop. Drop, one. Nothing no wrong, you drop it from me no. But me I want you, keep it on me no. Country girl, you say make your bad so, but me I beg your please, girl, come and drop it right just up. Bump up inna the ear, yeah. Set like you watch your gear, yeah. Do the one drop, yeah, so you look here. Watch your girl them just a muscle when they drop inna the square, yeah. Every girl I wanna do the one drop. Catch it on the left and do the one drop. Drop, one drop. Every girl I wanna do the one drop. Catch it on the right and do the one drop. Drop. When I'm go down, drop. When I'm go down, drop. Wine and a catch and a wine with the bump up inna the ear, yeah. Nothing no wrong, you drop it on me now. Bump up inna the ear, yeah. Set like you watch your gear, yeah. Yo, Q. Mama san wine and a catch and a wine with the drop. Then she wine and go down and pick it up back. Some gal out the road can't bend them back. Now it easy for do whether you slim or you fat. Nothing no wrong, gal. And you got it like that. Look how your skin clean. Don't give man not attack. When you good up and catch it, go gal. Come up, gal, do the one drop. One gal. Every gal I wanna do the one drop. Catch it on the left and do the one drop. Drop. One drop. Every gal I wanna do the one drop. Catch it on the right and do the one drop. Drop. One. Nothing no wrong if you drop it on me no. But me I want you, keep it on me jo. Country gal, me say make your body so. But me I beg your please, gal, come and drop it right just up. Bump up inna the ear, yeah. Set like you watch your gear, yeah. Do the one drop, yeah, so you look here. Watch your gal, them just a muscle when they drop inna the square, yeah. Every gal I wanna do the one drop. Catch it on the left and do the one drop. Drop, one drop. Every gal I wanna do the one drop. Catch it on the right and do the one drop. Mama san wine and a
a catch and a wine with the drop. Then she wine and go down and pick it up back. Some girl out the road can't bend them back. So it easy for do whether you slim or you fat. Nothing no wrong, girl. And you got it like that. Look how your skin clean. Ducky man not attack. When you good up and catch it, girl. Come up, girl. Do the one drop. Come girl. Baby girl, I wanna do the one drop. DJ.
The station that rules the nation. From state to state, country to country, we play the hits just for you.
On Flexx FM.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, these are the songs that you guys submit to us. Snatcher with a song entitled Ego. Listen, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't be misled by your ego.
You can let us know in the chat room what you think about these songs, you know. Alright, so and give us your honest opinion. So the artists, because I'm quite sure the artists them online listening to as well. So just type in your honest opinion what you think about these songs, man. Alright? Snatcher, song entitled Ego.
Oh yeah. Oh. I use the words in this time. Don't be misled by your ego. Cause in this life, quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to rap. And some may say yes. Don't be misled by your ego. I've seen so many days just because they're egos. Oh. I feel stand up firm up in a Babylon. Can't follow the wicked and go do the wrong. Not show up when you're breaching through your body van. And your money get big like Fimatalan. Because you tell the get the youth them to know themselves. Stand up for something, proceed for your wealth. Pray to Master God and He may improve your strength. The future is in your hands. I said don't be misled by your egos. Cause I say in this life, quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to rap. Oh yeah. Don't be misled by your ego. I've seen so many days just because they're egos. Oh. You have to listen before you talk, look before you walk. You have to be careful of the wheels and shocks. The wicked them a plan of us to sue you in the dark. You have to know when to rock, know when to humble. Cause the only wish is for your fall and stumble. This life is a journey, this life is a test. If you follow people, then pull you up a stress. If you follow people, then left you in a mess. I say, don't be misled by your egos. Cause in a this life, quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to rap. Oh yeah. Don't be misled by your ego. I've seen so many days just because of ego. Yeah. Can't live just for a moment. Can't live just for a day. You got to think about the future. And don't you ever stray, yeah. No time we hungry, yet still we want it. Every day them test we faith, yet still we never bust it. Hustle every day, cause we know we have to make it. Work for all we want, nobody thinks we never take it. Don't be misled by your egos. Cause in this life, quick to hear, slow to speak, slow to rap.
Alright, some people have said the song I put them to sleep. Snatcher, I don't know about the ego thing, and where you got about the ego thing, but some people say it put them to sleep, seriously. They say that it has a message. I'm not quite sure it's the way you carry it over, but hey, who knows? You can take what you want to take from it and then just move forward with it to the next level, alright? 15 minutes to 8, ladies and gentlemen. 15 minutes of the G-Spot with Gayla Moore and the team. Let's keep block right here. You're locked inside World Premiere. Here's a song called Stronger.
Oh yeah. It's not a lion representing Mother Earth. Heat, air and water, Jah made the land and the seas. Birds of the air, He made the flowers to bloom in springtime. Oh, Mother Nature, you're so divine. You taught me to never rush, tougher than iron. Why? To resist temptation, yeah. In this year Armageddon, you've got to be stronger than a lion. More tougher than iron. Why? To resist temptations, yeah. In this year Armageddon, good Lord. Some just think them big houses, some just in fancy cars. But we will remember your name, Oja, the one who opened the seventh seal. Show me my fake friends from the ones who real. No 7-8 beef could never eat a meal. In Jah alone I put my trust, cause he will rise you from the dust. Make you stronger than a lion, more tougher than iron. Why? To resist temptations. Why? In this year Armageddon, you've gotta be stronger than a lion, more tougher than iron.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is, of course, the same artist, Snatch a Lion. What do you think about this one? Is entitled Strong. I think I like this one better than the first one. That simply means that the artists have a gift, if have a talent, you know what I mean? But some, you know, you buy an album, sometimes one song on the album connect. And sometimes you have like 3 or 4. It's not all 10 or 12 songs are connect off the album. So that's just one of those things. But Snatch a Lion, big up yourself, my brother. Of course, continue with the journey that you're on. You're in a good path. Just do your thing, yeah? Alright, here is a song entitled My Life. Oh me. Ladies and gentlemen, the artist. Brand new to world premiere right here on Flexx FM.
The station that rules the nation. From state to state, country to country, we play the hits just for you.
On Flexx FM.
Is your girl on my O-M-A-I-I-I? Is your girl on my O-M-A-I-I-I? No matter what show me, it's my life. No matter worry about me, it's my life. No matter talk about me, it's my life. I'm gonna live it just the way I like. No matter what show me, it's my life. No matter worry about me, it's my life. No matter talk about me, it's my life. I'm gonna live it just the way I like. See, I was born alone, so I'm gonna die alone. Anything you say is not gonna hurt my feelings. I have respect for those who have respect for me. Now waste my time with stupidity. I don't know where my life gon' end. So me, I gon' live it to the very end. I work hard for the money I spend. Don't have my hands out to make on me end. So no matter what show me, it's my life. No matter worry about me, it's my life. No matter talk about me, it's my life. I'm gonna live it just the way I like. No matter what show me, it's my life. No matter worry about me, it's my life. No matter talk about me, it's my life. I'm gonna live it just the way I like. Mr. Watch it, mind your business. You just a chatty, everybody business. Me, I go and do me thing, I go me business. But if you diss the program, me, I defend this. You know pay me rent, you know pay me car. You not blow me and put food in a me jar. So nobody mix me up in your bag of dirty tax. You feel you know me, but you only know me from afar. No matter what show me, it's my life. No matter worry about me, it's my life. No matter talk about me, it's my life. I'm gonna live it just the way I like. No matter what show me, it's my life. No matter worry about me, it's my life. No matter talk about me, it's my life. I'm gonna live it just the way I like.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Adrenaline.
Girl,
Song entitled You Give Me. Check this out.
you see, enough girl do the thing, but them not do it like you, girl. Wine pan the truck top for the king, and you see me pass through. Love it when your pretty skin sweat. My God, it feels slippery when wet. Me turn on to your Vicky them set. You broke every record, me not Nicky them set. Look how yard me we give you the rent check. Every week in the middle like me a Wednesday. Mark the territory when girl skin clean me off icky them neck. Cause you give me the best me never get. You give me the best me never get. Goosebump full me up. Girl, you're rough whining, pull me up. Cause you give me the best me never get. Loving your body. Touch your skin, feel so soft, so smooth. When you want it, just call me right now. Adrenaline, so you know me no laugh, no way. You love this service. Me go straight and me no miss turn it. Inna your room get refurbished, hot like a real furnace, girl. Cause you give me the best me never get. You give me the best me never get. Goosebump full me up. Girl, you're rough whining, pull me up. Cause you give me the best me never get. You know if you make reservation, no if you take no vacation. If you end up in my place, girl, come love the way you wind up your waist, girl. You love this service. Me go straight and me no miss turn it. Inna your room get refurbished, hot like a real furnace, girl. Cause you give me the best me never get. You give me the best me never get. Goosebump full me up. Girl, you're rough whining, pull me up. Cause you give me the best me never get. So enough girl do the thing, but them not do it like you, girl. Wine pon the truck top for the king. When you see me pass through, yeah. Enough girl do the thing, but them not do it like you, girl. Wine pon the truck top for the king.
Hi, John Spice. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Cause you give
How is the weather over there?
me the best me never get. You give me
the best you ever get.
Goosebump full me up. Girl, you're rough whining, pull me up. Give me
the best
you never get.
Caleb, good afternoon to you. Thank you so very much for logging on and checking us out right here on the Flexx. All right? Mod love. All right, my peoples. It's coming up to that time for me to get up out of this chair and make some room for, of course, the sweet, the lovely, Miss provocative, Gail Lamoy. Coming up right here on the Flexx. Let's keep a lock, all right? This song's entitled In the Morning. I feel like I want to dedicate this to Gail, enough. For real. Gail, I'm dedicating this one to you, all right, sweetheart?
Girl, you got my love. 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 Baby, there's no more lonely nights for real. No more hugging on your pillow, no crying yourself to sleep. I'll give you all my love, we can share your fantasy. Anything that you want, I'll give you anything you need. And I'll love you so gently until you fall asleep. Baby, we can wake up in the morning and feel the morning breeze. And I'll be your sunshine or your cup of tea. And you can have me all at once, so take me slowly. Baby, it's in the morning, I wanna touch you. It's in the morning, I wanna love. It's in the morning, no interruption. It's in the morning, 6 in the morning. It's in the morning, I wanna touch you. It's in the morning, I wanna love. It's in the morning, no interruption. It's in the morning, 6 in the morning. Baby, your love brings me right down to my knees. Some of the things you do, you got me begging, please. Oh, girl, your love is contagious. There's no way I could leave. All the places that I've been, them girls I see. Oh, all the things that they do, try to keep you away from me. Don't you worry, you got everything I need. dream about you, but now I see you real. Cause the love that you give is something that I feel. Oh, it's in the morning, I wanna touch you. It's in the morning, I wanna love. It's in the morning, no interruption. It's in the morning, sex in the morning. It's in the morning, I wanna touch you. It's in the morning, I wanna love. It's in the morning, no interruption. It's in the morning, sex in the morning. Baby, there's no more lonely nights for real. No more hugging on your pillow, no crying yourself to sleep. I'll give you all my love, we can share your fantasy. Anything that you want, I'll give you anything you need. I'll love you so gently until you fall asleep. Baby, we can wake up in the morning and feel the morning breeze. And I'll be your sunshine or your cup of tea. And you can have me all at once or take me slowly. It's in the morning, I wanna touch you. It's in the morning, I wanna love. It's in the morning, no interruption.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show is entitled World Premiere. And the reason why we call it World Premiere, if you notice, some of the people who actually called in here are from around the world, from New York City, from Arizona, from Jamaica.
No interruption. It's in the morning.
And these are just some of the people who are actually submitting their song to us for World Premiere. Trust me. Thank you guys so very much for obeying the World Premiere order, which is making sure that your song is radio friendly. So much song in our catalog, my peoples. Our special guest today for World Premiere, it's GQ Rush. Thank you so very much, GQ. And of course, I want to thank the entire World Premiere team, the people who actually put it together. I'm just one entity. There are a lot more people behind the scene that works hard every Wednesday to make sure, as a matter of fact, not only on Wednesday, but throughout the week, to make sure that this show Wednesday is definitely recognized around the world. All right, thank you guys so very much to our producers and everyone who take part in the World Premiere Showcase. It can be heard each and every Wednesday between the hours of 5 and 8, ladies and gentlemen, right here on the Flexx. Of course, I want to big up to our host for the Caribbean Corner right here between 10 to 2 weekdays on Tuesdays through Friday, which is Cheryl T. Thank you for the information that you share with us today as well. And of course, if you just joined us, we actually covered the Ebola situation, what's going on with that, and how you can help to prevent the spread of this to be epidemic. All right. Also, we talk about the situation that's going on right now, which I think is an epidemic, if you ask me. And I use that word because it's just going around like I don't know what, where all our youths, our black youths in our inner communities are being gunned down by of course people who put here in the position to protect and serve, and we're seeing things a little bit going the other way around, you know what I mean? All right. Also, we discuss the possibilities of this disease spreading nationwide, and what this great country would be if this thing escalated to that level. Ladies and gentlemen, play your part. Cleanliness is next to godliness, so make sure that you guys keep it clean all day, every day, all right? Make sure you wash hands, foot, clean, everything, just wash it. Be careful of the people in your circle you're coming around with, and please be honest enough. If you're feeling a way, go check with your physician ASAP, and do not come in contact with anyone around in your family, all right? Cool? All right. Well, that's my time, my people. Don't forget you can join me here tomorrow for Ritual Thursday between the hours of 5 and 7. I just want to remind you, too, that I'll be joined by Grace tomorrow, my lovely Thursday guest. And, of course, Pastor Carlin and the entire team will be having our discussion tomorrow on topics we take two sides of the fence. And that's what we like to call this show, Two Sides of the Fence. It's Retro Thursday, so you know we're going to get a throwback music and everything. It starts 12 o'clock tonight, so if you can stay with us at 12 o'clock tonight to hear some of your favorite music from yesterday into today, all right? I just want to say thanks to our many listeners, those of you who are actually on the phone app from New York, from Nevada, from, of course, from Atlanta, from Connecticut, from Massachusetts, from Virginia, from North and South Carolina, from Atlanta, from South Florida, from Jamaica, from St. Martin's. Our listeners in Haiti, a French-speaking country, got us locked in. Thank you guys so very much. And of course, our listeners in Dubai, much love and respect. Our listeners over there in Europe, in Finland, Ireland, much love and respect to you guys, alright? In the meantime, cuz, you know, I can't go behind a yell be. Yes, man. There's a particular song you want to hear. Friday, I'm going to release a song for you because it's not a retro song, so I can't play it tomorrow, alright? But Friday, definitely, I'm going to play that song for you. Cool? Alright. Bless myself, your status and your status and everything. And of course, remember, who God bless, no man curse, ladies and gentlemen. And in life, when you're blessed, share your blessing with those who are less fortunate. Alright? I'm here, still the captain, once again, signing off. Making room for Miss Gayla Moy and the entire G-Spot team, ladies and gentlemen.
The time now by Flexx FM is
exactly a minute after 8. Keep it locked. Gayla Moy is up next right here on the Flexx. Straight shillings, man. Mad things and me for tell you.
Flexx FM brings the latest news, sports, weather, talk, and entertainment. Compelling talk shows on issues that the world can relate to. Live broadcast that brings our viewers closer than 3D and much clearer than HD. We are your source for live radio.
Can I get your attention, please? For years, people have been struggling with the means of losing weight and keeping it off. Also, fighting with the discipline of eating right and keeping a good diet. Well, the Dream Team has designed a program to help you lose weight and keep it off, and a much more easier way to attain a healthy diet. This is where you need to keep focused, because guess what? It's all for free. Yes, you're thinking, did he just say for free? Yes, I said it. All for free. So you're having doubt? Call this number and find out how. It's 754-800-5118. That's 754-800-5118. Working out with the Dream Team is easy. We have flexible workout time to accommodate your busy schedule, and of course, professional trainers to help you get to your health and weight goals. So, if you're interested in losing weight, gaining muscle, or simple staying healthy, call the Dream Team at 754-800-5118.